Yeah. Recipes beyond the telling. Black folk. Yeah. What's happening?
What it do?
Stop the violence. Play the music louder. Fight police brutality. Yeah, I gotta thank your crown for putting it down. And keep the movement with the beat.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
They can't keep us silent. Because you can't deceive. No, 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 no.
UK Sound System. The all go band 61. The niggas one hit, you know?
Black lives matter, and the people tired. The babies dying in the streets.
Like that podcast, Google Podcast.
Learning to each other, staying to fight this insanity. United, don't go face the power. Let's survive this slow.
Texas and Georgia. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. There it is.
But to get it so.
Cause I always wait till now to do that shit. Every time. Hey, if anybody watching this joint right now know the fuck you do with this shit here, you know what I'm saying? Message your boy. You know? Cause right now. This shit was clear from the beginning. What it do? So, I don't know if they can. Anna, can you hear that right there? That's better. All right. Yeah, echo.
Gangs.
What it do? Can't win for losing with this shit, man. You know? Huh? Need somebody to talk to me or echo. Yeah, we know. That joint serious too.
Turn your phone off.
Oh, I already turned it back.
Is it just yours or everybody? I
That's
think it
me
might
too.
be yours. When I talk, I don't hear echo.
Go ahead and echo at all. They do.
I think you did something special to Rabbit, though. Well, I hear a little bit.
What it do? All right, fuck. There's something else going on, don't it? What is that?
What's going on?
Oh, that noise, yeah, that shit drive that motherfucker crazy. Also, once it's number 45.
You're
Just-
censoring us.
I think so, dog.
It might be.
We're gonna put a little feedback in it, put a damper in this shit. Say fuck it.
Trust me. What that sound like? I don't hear no echo no more. I hear something. I hear that thing. Yeah.
Turn your laptop on.
Screaming.
The laptop mic. With volume.
You talking? Hey, yo.
Yo. Yo. Hey there.
Echo.
We got that feedback. Got the feedback.
That's what it do.
DC, stand up. Got that feedback. Echo.
Ain't nobody saying. Okay.
What's up with
We can
this?
stop that other thing that's going on. We'd be good, Slim. Whatever that is.
That shit is driving me crazy. Sound like a cricket. You try to find that motherfucker.
Just, all right. Change that. Let's stop. What's that? You know, add another speaker, make it even worse. Talk to me. All of them muted though. That's
The sound of speaker, I mean.
Justin, you get it on this? Justin.
I'm on number 4. Yeah, can't hear me. Testing, motherfucker, testing.
You know. I need to know if somebody can hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me hey, if somebody watching right now, can you let us know if you can hear or it's echo or what's going on?
Who's that? What's that Facebook user person?
You say something. Hey, if somebody watching right now, can you let us know? I don't hear that shit either. Y'all
They
hear
said
that?
they hear you good.
Who said that? Wait. All right, bet. That's what I'm talking about. Let me refresh this. You know what I'm saying now? You sure? Because I ain't hear nothing when I don't hear the other shit we was hearing. You hear it in your joint?
What that squeaking?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't hear that shit.
Oh, I think we in business then.
Oh, we in business?
I think we in business.
Let me get a
I
thumbs
think
up in the
the
chat if we in business.
Yeah. Let us know we in business, dog. The Third Perspective Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I want to do gang signs out this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm so deeply don't give me my role matters, statehood matters. Oh, don't you me. My voice matters, my voice matters. Oh, my life matters,
Yeah, rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. Black and folk. Yeah, what's happening?
Can't provide us. We gon' keep on fighting. We want freedom in the streets. Yeah.
They don't hear you.
Don't provide us. We gon' keep on striving. And we want some equity. Yeah. Stop the violence. Play the music louder.
You know?
Police brutality.
This is the Third Perspective Podcast. I am your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, Brad B.I.D. Jones. That's right before you end that food. To the left of me. As usual suspect, Radical Red. To the right of me, Jay. You know? As usual, we're in a social justice crisis, economic crisis, a pandemic. It's 2020. We're under a president that's impeached. I'm black and I'm proud. What it do? Let me know how y'all feeling, dog. What's going on, man? I know everything's bubbling at the seams right about now. You know what I'm saying, dog? We got a lot going on and shit. You know?
Yeah, we got a platform to let it out, man. We got a platform to let it out.
What's going on with you? What's going on, Jay? How your day been going? What's going on with you?
Oh, I've been straight. I've been trying to keep up with the current events, you know, as far as, you know, people protesting every nigga.
How you gonna nigga to protest, Jay? Explain that.
It's like how you play spades. You put the wrong card out and you forgot that.
Wait. Did you just say somebody reneged on their protest? Is that what just happened?
Yeah, because if I was protesting, my ass would not be playing no games. My ass would be like, fuck this shit. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. And if y'all ain't gonna do nothing about this shit, if y'all not gonna you know, if y'all not gonna fix the problem, I gotta take my ball and go the fuck on.
What's up, Jay? Say black, you black and you proud, Jay.
Yeah, I'm black, I'm proud.
Black and you proud.
Say the motherfucking balls.
You know?
We ain't lost in this. We ain't lost. You just gotta do your thing. And you gotta stick to it. Don't get Nick Cannon. Yeah, that's
shots
right.
fired.
Shots fired.
Did you just say Nick Cannon? What's happening here? Okay? What's happening here? What's going on, Red?
Oh no, man. My man Jay got it sparked up in here. That's what I like right there. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? What's going on here?
I don't know, man. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, enough is enough, man, you know? Y'all wait till the next day to go arrest this man, but y'all gonna shoot this other man in the back. You know what I'm saying? This man shot 3 people, killed 2. Y'all treat him with respect. He ain't seen as a threat, but this man running away from you, get shot in the back, that's a threat. Make it make sense for me. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't touched on that protesting though. They had the protesting down there at Wisconsin, and the white boy had a rifle, shot him up.
Oh, and to the chief who said if they had been in the 8 o'clock curfew, you can eat several dicks, my nigga. Because that don't excuse nobody go outside with an assault rifle. What you talking about? How a 17-year-old white kid get an assault rifle and freely walking around with an assault rifle, shoot 3 people with an assault rifle. Talk about that. Not, I need to gather all the information. You don't need to gather shit. He shot 3 people. That's it. You guilty until, I don't care what else after that. I don't care about you being mentally ill, broken home, none of that shit. He liberally went out there and shot 3 people. Could have shot more. It would have been really a mass murder then.
So I guess I go take this dude, find him, and take him to Burger King too, huh?
Really? They wait till the next day to go get him. They ain't use excessive force to go hunt this brother down. The next day he got arrested. Come on, America. Make this make sense for us. And then deflecting the fact that your cop was just, I'm like, what are we doing out here? If y'all really saying shit like this, stupid shit?
Elaborate. What happened? What are you talking about? What you say?
So he said he felt as though if they didn't break curfew, the protesters, if they didn't break curfew and was in the house at 8 o'clock, none of them would have been shot. That was his thing. Not how he gonna fix the situation, not how they gonna make people feel more safer, just blaming people. And these are people y'all have in positions of power. Like, now it's gonna get worse. Now you inciting people now. Saying dumb shit like that, you get a hot-headed motherfucker, you better not be at the police station. Now they hunting for him now. You know, condone violence, but you know what I'm saying. That's another thing. They swear that we as the people are the violent motherfuckers. But I don't see this shit. Even in our own communities. Yeah, we do some grimy shit to other people, but that's more on principle shit. And I don't excuse that either because I'm against that as well. And that's a conversation for a different day. But they do brutal shit and then act like we shouldn't be scared of them for that. How can you be scared of us? I never understood that shit. Even when I was a young, I didn't get that. All this fucked up shit you do to us, we don't even retaliate against it. We protest. I'm mad at the protest. I'm like, man, when a couple of niggas need to catch a few hot ones, you know, higher up people, not the lonely ones, because the only thing gonna change you, fuck a few higher ups up. You know what I'm saying? So rich motherfucker.
See, I think of it like this. They not really scared of us. They hunting us like with fucking deers and shit in the woods. Or, you know, animals that they like, you know, hunting down and shit. Because if you care about a dog, better you care about black folks, this is an issue.
That's human rights.
You care about human, you care about animals, boy, you care about black humans.
Yeah.
You hunting them down like you fucking animals. So obviously you don't give a fuck.
That's another thing. Where's all these people against abortion and all that? Y'all don't stand up on these matters either. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, hold up, man. Y'all want to stop a life from being killed in the womb, but as soon as you get out the womb, it's free game to kill it. So how does that even make sense? That was just sidebar right there, but it was kind of irking me in my skull. I'm like, hold up. Y'all fight all these protests. Y'all fight for dogs not getting killed and tortured. But y'all see black people are being tortured.
is torture when you play music.
That was my man right there.
Yeah, it's torture out there when you scared to go outside, or you cop pull you over and you already thinking of how you got to fuse this man. He supposed to make you feel safe. So I got to calm this person down. I talk to you in a calm voice. I got hear my hands. I'm getting my key. I gotta say shit like that. And at the end of the day, you still got your hand on your waist. Trigger happy. So you telling me, add all that up, that's already stress on top of just being everyday stress you get from normal life. You throwing all that on top of people and you expecting people not to feel a type of way about it. Yeah, it's fucking with the NBA players. I feel them. I mean, you did all that. Then you got people saying, you out here doing this. I mean, we ain't even watching you, young. We watching this man protesting and we watching all this. We ain't got time to watch y'all. So now you're thinking, damn, should I be out there? Should I be helping my people out? You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, protesters, you see the celebrities came, they was at the front of the line. But America is not making sense anymore. It's like enough is enough. You know? I don't know how everybody can say I understand that saying. They say you sick and tired, man, sick and tired. That's where we at right now. You can see it in everybody's face. No matter how rich you are, no matter how famous you are, no matter what. Everybody's just sick and tired of it. You know it's out there sick and tired of it, right? That revolution that everybody's scared of, it's going to come. Because what else they got? If you know you're going to die, and there's a chance you're going to die anyway, then why not fight back? That's what it's heading to, because all I see is sick and tired people, man. Everybody, I can see it in their face. Average workers, people working with me at the store, people working with me everywhere. They be sick and tired of it, you know, it just be weighing on them. And then you think the presidential election is supposed to give us hope, but then we looking like, are y'all going to give us really hope? Are y'all really trying to solve this problem? Y'all not even trying to solve COVID. We still get with that. So I'm like, how are y'all really trying to solve this problem? Or do y'all just need this problem to keep going? When is enough is enough? That's my question. Somebody tell me, when is enough? I gave you 200 years. We gave you another 200, pure unadulterated slavery. Enough is enough, you know? It's just, aren't we tired of this yet? You impressed us for a good 400 years. Ain't that enough? What y'all trying to break the record? We're going for 1,000 years? 2,000 years? I want to know when it's going to end. Somebody tell me, because I'm at a loss for words.
Shit is getting, it ain't getting, it's got no.
Yeah, it got old quick, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point where I'm like, all right, man. What you want me to do, cop? I comply with you, shoot. Then I get all these people saying, well, you should have did what you said do. All right, I still do all that. He put his foot on my neck. And then don't let it up, and I say I can't breathe. So what do you want? And he get on the ground. I'm afraid he get on the ground now because you put your foot on my neck. Hey, you moving too much. He pull my pepper. Hey, I can't breathe, dog. I ain't got asthma, but I'm chunky, dog. That shit ain't gonna fly, dog. Can you let me up? You know what I'm saying? Where I know you can just sit me on my back next to the sidewalk like you do everybody else. But you're choosing to use force. Come on, man. Talk to us, man. What are we supposed to do? Is it like the Green Book? We got to have explicit rules for dealing with the police now? Like you couldn't go down certain roads and you need that book. We got to carry one of those with us now? That's what we got to do? That's what y'all want, us to carry a book and be like, yo, look, we can't do this. You can't do that. Then how are we free? How are we free in America if we got to follow rules that nobody else has to follow? I done been with Caucasian people and they ain't talk to police any type of way. I ain't see them grab a pistol or nothing. Nothing. He even look at him like that. I'm telling you, good friends of mine. They be like, all right, don't worry about it, bro. Sit back, man. I got it. Whole time, he ain't get checked or nothing. Whole time, he got the weed on him. I don't smoke.
No, see, that right there is what it's called white privilege, right? When it's a white person that knows the situation can be better if they could just take over, right? Like, they know their privilege. They know the situation you in compared to if you just switch seats with them and just won't be no problem for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of being white privilege. Some know it and some don't. You know what I'm saying? Some know it and just don't give a fuck about it. But they all got that privilege, and some of them recognize it, and some don't. You know? So that's when you get that person that look out for you. You know, because they recognize that them being white is a benefit for them. They trying to use it to help you. That's how simple. You know? Jay?
Yeah, that's like, they'd do some shit like, oh, drop the gun. Please drop the gun. Please drop the gun. You got a lot to live for. You don't need to do this. Versus a black man,
Yeah, that's it.
you got a gun already drawn in your face. Matter of fact, the cop, dispatcher probably already told him, this is a black male. All right, this is a black male, y'all. Let's get our guns out the holster already. Right now, it's cocked and loaded. Driving down the road with the gun cocked. Soon as you get there, it's in your face. What could you do?
That's
Gun
how
in
they
your
operate,
face.
too. That's definitely how they operate.
It's not even good.
For sure.
You know, they'll tell this white motherfucker who don't give a fuck. Like I seen a video a couple months ago with a dude beat the motherfucking cop up with his billy club. With his old billy club, stole the car and rode the fuck off. Just said fuck. They called him later on, but it's like he didn't give a fuck. Like, black people, you can do whatever you can do. Like, put your hands in the air, keep them there, wave them like you just don't care, like anything. These motherfuckers still, so aggressive. They don't fuck with you like that. But then it's not too much the black cops is like that because, we know us. Like a video surfaced a few months ago where the cop went toe to toe with the guy at the basketball court because he didn't want to put his mask on, or he told him to disperse or whatever.
Yeah.
So he got that type of shit. But we know us. They don't know us. They look at us like we're animals. Like they walking in the jungle and we're the bears or lions and we're attacking. That's what they see us. I don't know why they see us like that, all the 8 names they call us, all the monkey names and all that other bullshit they call us. Like, treat us equally. That's all we ask. We equal people. You don't need to be doing no excessive fools. You ain't got to be doing this. Super tasing people, beating shit out of somebody. You ain't got to do it. It's unnecessary. We will comply to any of your demands and let that be it. You ain't got to shoot nobody in the back.
Not once.
7 times.
Several times. The fuck you can't aim it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't explain that. Huh?
We had a show, podcast where we talked about, we went into Jim Crow. We had a podcast where we really go deep into what led up to people mentalities today, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? So that's what most of me and Real debate be sometimes, because it's how to solve that, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like I told y'all before, if they go play basketball, that's it. To me, you cancel. You can't come back later on now, like now, and start faking like, nah, let's cancel something now again. No. You should have never went and started the season if you was really into black issue. Like that podcast we had before, I explained. There's nowhere in the fuck. You should be going anywhere. You should just put your foot down. I'm not going. That's it. What's her name? Maya Moore.
Our hero. Shout out Maya Moore.
That's my baby, too.
No, love you, sis.
That's my baby.
That's one of the strong. That's right.
She is, though.
But some of this shit, like when we debate on the presidents and who running and all that stuff, all this stuff is mixture of one thing of when we look out here and see people getting shot 7 times and shit. That's just it gets angry. You know what I'm saying? Like if you black, you can't sit there and watch TV and watch a motherfucker get shot 7 times, please. You know what I'm saying? In front of his kids. Not in front of just his kids, his wife, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just get shot. Like his kids will never get that out of their mind for the rest of their life. The cops ain't give a fuck about that. Like you open fire when you know kids is right there 2 feet from you.
Minnesota.
So,
Colosito.
like, and then you cannot, as a basketball player, every 6 months, or like I said, when it happened again, then start saying I gotta just don't breathe shirt on, or I'm kneeling down. Nah, motherfucker, you gonna protest really for real and don't play. It don't get no simpler than that. Don't go start playing and start talking. Oh, I don't answer no questions and all that. No, you're still there. You're still in the bubble right now. You know what I'm saying? So what's your point? Nobody left the bubble. So you just ain't doing nothing. Like, you see what I'm saying? You just like a little pup or a poodle or something, yeah?
So what you think about Kaepernick?
That's all the same to me.
I'm mighty quiet though. I ain't heard nothing from him in a minute though. I'm worried about it.
Because he's trying to get back in the NFL.
I think that's dead. But
Okay.
That's the
he should be out front
You
line.
think Baltimore Ravens won't pick him up? Really?
Ray Lewis killed that. After what he said about
Really though? Ravens, probably San Francisco. Come on, man. They'll pick him up. Miami.
It's just
Nah, they'd rather get Jay Cutler.
Shh, ain't nobody. That, man.
yeah. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. He called that before the whole shit went down. He said y'all shouldn't be playing basketball.
From the
Everybody called him
beginning, man.
stupid. Everybody went on him, but I'm here to say you was right, my brother. And shout out to you, my man.
And I don't want to hear nothing.
And they said they should apologize to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he said that shit, he
Dwight
said
Howard should have just followed his steps.
He ain't listen to LeBron, dumbass.
He wasn't listening to LeBron.
Yeah, both of them look stupid. Like, you can't sit and tell us nothing. You can't sit and put your fists up or kneel down. So what? You gonna do that and then go back and play? Like, what do you mean? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
The message don't get across.
It's just, what is it going on with that?
Because now they like, well, just give them a day or two and let it blow over. And then they'll just shut up and joke.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Basically,
Shut
that's
up.
what they want you to do. Shut up and droop.
And if you play for the Bucks, like, come on, the fuck on.
You know?
How can you even go out there and just play?
It happened in y'all earlier. Middle class already.
Really though? Come on, man. I don't know how they gonna do this,
I
dog.
would been looking at the cop in his face. That's another thing. I don't want to hear nothing about a motherfucking blue light unless these blue lives get on their own blue lives. Like they tell black people need to get on black people. Blue lives need to step the fuck up. I need to hear all the good police. If you good, you need to be down there in motherfucking Wisconsin and saying, look, man, that's wrong and all that. Until I hear y'all really legitly get on these people, be like, yeah, all the bad ones, y'all know who bad. And then I don't hear nothing from y'all. Nothing from y'all commissioner, nothing from y'all chief, nothing from y'all captains. Shut the fuck up. Eat several dicks. Tired of hearing that. Well, y'all just follow this. We don't want to hear none of that. Get control of your motherfucking people. Yeah, and the ones who don't speak up for it, you mute. As Rabbit would say, I don't want to hear nothing from you dead to me. You can't come out. I don't care if you're the goodest cop out there. If you don't say nothing, that's just as bad as somebody watching somebody get lynched. And then they're not saying nothing. If you ain't stopping it, and you know it's wrong, and this man was wrongly convicted, and you watched it, you just as guilty. Even more so. Because you got your mind with you. So don't expect sympathy from them. That's why I treat, Rabbit always say, why I treat everybody like they're everybody, because that's how I see them. If you see wrong, you just as wrong as the people doing wrong. So you can't tell me there's good people out there. Yeah, they good, but they see this, and they won't step up. Oh, you need to fix it. You can't fix it. You won't let us. You're going to intervene when we try to fix it. So, enough is enough. Shut the fuck up. You ain't going to help. Move the fuck out the way. Same thing, dog. That's where I'm at right now. Ain't no gray area. It's simple. Left or right. Wrong and right. That's it, dog. That's it. That's where we at now. Not no color, nothing. Wrong is wrong. Treat wrong is wrong. Why are we using color in it? If I did something wrong, no man should have none of my cut. If you're going to justify it, you're going to give me 30 years, it's 30 years. Fuck it. I did that. But don't, it's wrong for you to do it, and it's okay for him to do it. Blue collar and white collar. How can it be different? Crime is crime. Just because he don't use a pistol, he's stealing $30 billion, and y'all don't give him less time? Because I use a gun and steal $13?
Real.
That don't make sense.
Perfect example. So a few months ago, they had this big thing about the colleges, people forging paperwork and money and shit. Girl get 14 days in jail. Let me and you do some shit like that. Then throw our asses in there for 25 years of life for fucking money fucked up, some money shit.
14 days.
14 days.
14 days.
Like, but she was in the courtroom crying, boo-hooing. They said, we give you some compassion.
Is that another white privilege
So-
rabbit?
Yeah, that's white privilege. That's definitely white privilege. So,
It's not even funny no more.
so like, if a black chick do some shit like that, right? She go up in the courtroom, boo-hooing, crying. They'll make it worse for her ass. It was like, all right, you keep crying, we're gonna keep giving you more time. Basically, you know, you try to show your compassion because you know you about to go there. But the girl only got 14 days. She was blowing up steam. Like, she was crying like shit.
Yeah, for the 14.
For 14 days, 2 weeks.
That's a long time, dog.
That's not even a slap on the wrist. That's a slap in the face.
So,
That's a slap. That's a pluck in the forehead. Like, goddamn.
so, Brad, I got a question for you. I've been thinking about this lately, as you say, as finding solutions to these problems. I think one solution is shorter terms should be for certain things. You shouldn't be a lifelong senator or a lifelong judge. After a certain period, your generation passed. You gonna see shit from an old point, and we need newer people to see it. Therefore, more change can happen. So I think Camilla and Biden should start recommend that they put terms on some of these senator seats and House of Representatives. You shouldn't be one for life. I don't want to see the same person in Congress for 30 years. Pelosi needs to go. All the people been there all that long time, they need to go, you know. And that's not for them. It's just for a future. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna keep the system, we gotta rotate fresh blood in it, you know. Why is somebody who's 30 years or 40 years ahead of me gonna tell me how they want it done when they ain't gonna be here when I reach their age, if I reach their age? So I think limits should be put on it. Like, president can't do more than 8, 10 most, maybe 20 if you want to push it, because that's usually a generation, 20 years is a generation. Then you bring new blood in here. New people who want to see different sides of it, who want to see shit change. But we got these motherfuckers who were born in the 50s and the 40s and the 30s still there, man. They still got that mentality because they was raised in that shit. So they don't want to see it change. They want to pass it on. And I'm like, we got to get rid of them, man. I don't care how we do it. They got to go, man. They way of thinking, they way of life, all that. The crow shit that's still in their system, it got to go, you know. And I know you love them blue motherfuckers, but I tell you, they was raised the same way, dog. They got that shit in them. They just smarter with it. They'll quiet up. The red motherfuckers gonna speak it. They gonna say it because they don't care. But they gotta go, you know. We Biden and them. If they win, we need to approach that. I want that part of their plan too, because you can't be a lifelong Supreme Court judge. What the fuck you gonna do? You 80 years old. Now we scared you gonna die, and they gonna put a racist in you. It won't matter if the term is only 10 years. You get what I'm saying? If it's only 10 years, then it don't matter. If you racist, we getting your ass out of here in 10 or before that. And that's another thing. If we find that you're a racist, we should be able to remove you immediately. Immediately. If you can't be unbiased and just love the fucking law like your job is supposed to, you're not supposed to see color. You're only supposed to see the law. That's it. That's your whole job, Supreme Court. The fucking law. Wrong is wrong, yeah? Right and wrong. We taught that shit since you were a kid. Right is right, wrong is wrong, dog. Why are we getting away from that? Why are we blurring the color like it?
That's because the fucked up part about it is they think that slavery and segregation and killing black folks is right. But we know this is wrong. They think it's right. This is why I don't trust the government as far as I've gone.
But you need them. That's the whole point. They made sure they need them.
We don't need their shit. Them motherfuckers don't govern nobody but themselves. And what I mean by that, I'm talking about their pockets. That's the only thing they care about. When you get your dollar bill and you look on your dollar bill, it said, "In God we trust." This is the God they trust. They don't trust the God, spiritually God, that we trust, but their spirit is the dollar bill. And the bottom line is the dollar bill. That's the only thing they care about. They care about money, and they care about taking care, tightening up our black asses for real. That's the only thing they give a fuck about.
Another thing, I don't see the religious warriors out there either. All the people with that, you think your God would like that? You getting killed innocently? He cool with that, right? As long as you say a Hail Mary, or you can be forgiven. Come on, man. Where y'all at? Where my church is at? Y'all the foundation of this shit.
Yeah, I ain't hear shit.
I ain't hear nothing from him. Quiet.
I ain't
man.
hear nothing.
Even my man shopping, even he normally out there. Well, man, Rabbit shopping. I think your pet name slipped back to me.
He out there.
You know what I'm saying? Where y'all at?
He
Where y'all at? Where
got
my
Mark-
man Michael Farrakhan at? Where he at?
Huh?
It's Mark Shirley, right?
So I'll be there. I hope all of them.
Million something.
Yeah, I
The
don't
Mark's
know.
Mark.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
Mark.
see.
That's what I shot today. He'll be there.
Yeah, hope so. Hope his man Minister Farrakhan there too.
Nah,
Yeah, you talk that shit too. I need to see y'all in the front lines. Y'all ain't too old to be out there marching. We got y'all on wheelchairs. We got y'all. Little go-kart track. I mean, little go-kart, golf cart, whatever you need. Come on, man. Where y'all at? Y'all leaders, right? Y'all bank all the black people money just as much as the Caucasians do.
man, the reason why, like, there's so much going on right now, right? That there's no way you can have a podcast and don't discuss those things. And people want to know why you're so animated, because these are real issues. You know what I'm saying? So when we discuss those joints from any angle, it's going to be in our feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's going to automatically be in our feelings, especially when you see shit on people getting shot the way that man got shot. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of his kids and shit. So if black people, you're gonna automatically be mad. So we had the argument that should be had in the black community. You know what I'm saying? So when you tune in the podcast, that's what you get. You know? Yeah. Anything that should be debated in our community will be on our podcast being debated. You know what I'm saying? So that right now our issues are social justice issues. So we're gonna touch on those most of the podcasts because that's real life issues that we can't ignore. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to ignore that shit, you know? So from this point on, you know, as we go on, things gonna change. We got 60 days left for the election. And things getting tighter and tighter, you know. So and then like when they showed the polls and got him up like 10 points or some shit, like I think Hillary's up 10 too, some shit last time. So poll shit, everybody don't even look at polls no more. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it's valuable that just everybody just go out first vote, right? Because the police shit, they expecting you to snitch on each other and all that shit. That's that bullshit. Because they not gonna snitch on each other themselves. The blue code, whatever the fuck that shit. They
Fuck
do,
that code.
you know what I'm saying? They don't snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously, fuck that.
So we got I mean, women are black women alone. I think black women alone, you can't break them. You know what I'm saying? They one of the motherfuckers. They can hold motherfucking secrets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't snitch. You know what I'm saying? So us as a culture is not no snitching culture. You know what I'm saying? In general. You know what I'm saying? So we got grandmothers that take shit to the grave. You know what I'm saying? Black people don't play with shit like that. We don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I just think as time go on, we're gonna more and more be more aggressive, but we're gonna be on point with the information that we debate. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you're tuning in from Spotify, wherever you get our podcasts at, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have this debate. You know, but I do want to ask from that same angle, right? Because you can't really get rid of politicians that have been in the joint forever, because wherever that state is, they want that person there. You can't get nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
But limited, we had good presidents, right?
Like, for example, I wouldn't like if motherfuckers come tell us, you can't have my man Brown. You can't have Burry as president. As your mayor. You know what I'm saying? We have a fit about that shit. Because as long as he want to be our mayor, he's going to be the mayor. You know what I'm saying? That's how people feel. Like, those people you see are just like a redneck cracker to you or a redneck bigot or something. That person that's got sent there, they love him. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he got sent from, Kentucky or wherever the hell they
I
from.
understand that. I get you on that. But I'm like, it's a generation thing. And I'm like, even though Burry, if you had known it was a limitation, just like the president can't be more than 8 years. You live with it. Yeah, he was good. Yeah, apparently Clinton was good for you guys, but after 8 years, they made him leave. So I'm saying, yeah, you're going to get an anomaly, but the anomaly is an anomaly. You get way more bad ones than you do good ones. And when you get a good one like a Marienberg, we get it. You want to keep that one. But you're going to get a bad one, and that's going to fuck shit up. Because you don't get enough bad ones, there's the majority bad. And that's my whole point. The system got so corrupted because they know they're dead forever. They brag on that. Well, I'm in a red state. They ain't never getting rid of me. Unless somebody young and up and coming to upseize them. But that would take that away. And I'm like, why keep sending this person there that we know is going to be combative, who ain't helping, who trying to hold on to something that ain't there no more. And that's what I mean. Like, after 20 years, why are you still on the Capitol Hill? 20 years, dog. Just do the math. If he gets there at 35, we just be at Mars, so 45. That's 65. That's a good run right
You
now.
know, the same people
That is a
that
good
you
run.
saying, the same people that you said is the reason why DC cannot be a state.
But you wouldn't, like, Nancy Pelosi, right?
Yeah.
She wouldn't be able to be the speaker.
She had a time, dog.
That only happen because of time. Like, if they voted her out, a Republican would be speaker.
But it wouldn't be for long. Then it would be another person. Another person. My whole point is,
Like, if your person that represents your state had that much pull that she's the motherfucking third in line, you gonna keep sending her back.
So here's
Like, what the fuck?
So here's the thing. So here's my question for you though. What if you got somebody that's sitting there for years and years, like John McClane or John Lewis, who just stayed in there until they died? Then they replace them with assholes. Now, how would you feel about
He
that?
retired.
man.
Damn,
They
Kane-
That's
died.
what I'm saying, dog.
They died in power.
Oh,
They
I
died
thought
as
McCain
senators.
retired.
Huh.
No, he died.
Ain't that some shit?
McCain died as a senator too.
And that's another thing.
That's what I'm saying.
At a certain point, your mind leave you, yeah. So we got 7-year-olds in there, and we know some old people because I know a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's like the girl who Supreme Court justice. She just got out of hospital again
There you go.
for something.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
she
she
on the
don't
last
That
minute.
health comes a
But
part of it.
she don't want to leave
Mental
because she
aspect
leave.
come under it.
Trump gonna replace her.
I understand. See, that's what I'm saying. If it's every 10 years, it wouldn't be a life appointment. It shouldn't be a life
Like be
appointment.
hoping that
She
may be on
had
the
hanging on there like, man, I wish I heard a vote. God damn, so I can get the hell out of here.
Not
Shit.
good, dog.
I'm gonna croak right in my seat, fucking with y'all.
I get it, man, you know, but it gotta be something reform to that too. You can't be there forever. After like 65, your mind starts to wane. You don't handle situations like you normally do. You become high-headed, aggressive. You don't know.
I don't know about that. I mean, I think they should have an opponent. Well, some states don't even run against the
There
opponent.
you go. I mean, like you said, some people so long in Boop Up, Alabama, this man has been there for so long. That's all they know is him. He don't run. He run with nobody running against him. So he automatically is.
Exactly.
And then that's when you start getting people that don't vote.
So if your folks look out for you and shit, the person that run your state, do everything he asks. Hurricanes come, he got that thing good, everything
2
sweet,
years.
Ain't
20
nothing
years
happening.
out. Let's go.
trash up, ain't no trash all in your streets, you know what I'm saying?
8-year run. Though.
You know what I'm saying?
Roll out.
I mean,
Roll
why
out.
would you be getting rid of this motherfucker? Why we start all over with this with somebody you don't know no more?
Because
do this
it
again?
has to change, dog.
When you
That's the
clear,
only way you can get. I want. It's like you keep up with the time. Somebody stay in something so long, you get stale, and that's where I see a lot of it, just staleness. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We set in our ways. You get young blood in there, it's gonna be changed, huh? You can't have nobody like me up in that motherfucker. I'm resetting everything. Let's go, man. I'm gonna get all the fellow young people. We're gonna try resetting shit. Because we gotta deal with it. We living with it.
I missed one too. Elijah Cummings. There's John McCain, Elijah Cummings, and John Lewis.
I'm gonna start calling you fat man, Jay. You got this, dog. You got all the facts. Thanks.
So you know they the ones that came in there, stayed in there till they fucking died.
Yeah, man. It gotta be an age limit, dog.
What's her name? Got shot in the brain. She was still in there, dangling around too.
everybody that runs our country is 60 and over. They're like 65 and up.
It's about time.
In all
for a
positions.
change.
So how about we cut it off at 7?
They
That's
need to
it.
retire, man.
7. You can't be president. You can't be senator. You can't be none of that. 70.
It's time for you to
Unless
retire.
unless your term starts.
Let it go, please.
They make you retire at 65 from working. So why the politicians keep getting paid? The politicians are
But
80 and shit.
But you get better payment on 67. You can
There you go.
retire at
So
65.
67. That's the cutoff. If we got retired from working, y'all gotta stop retiring from being politicians. Let the young bloods have it. That's the cycle of life. You mature them, you grow them, and then you pass it on to them.
Not the bad shit.
Once you get used to,
That racist shit.
A certain
That's
way.
that.
I don't know,
See, that's
Once
my
you
part
get
right there.
used
You
to-
set the ways.
that person,
Well,
once you
I
know
just
that
said-
person, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to be like, okay, let's switch it. You know what I'm saying? Because now you know this person. You know, like when you vote for somebody, you gotta vote for a motherfucker that you know just see things your way and your values. You know what I'm saying? The things that you like in life. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go at that. The little stuff you can't really nitpick. You just gotta hope that person see things the way you do. That's it. Like a friend or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a best friend or
A
a family
lifetime
member.
appointment. I mean, a lifetime.
Long as you know that, okay, when a hurricane comes, he know he gonna take care. He know how to take care of that immediately. You know what I'm saying? He not a racist. He's not gonna be doing nothing racist. You just leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Your life is just quiet. That's what you want from your leaders, just quietness. We don't want to hear from them. We don't want to talk. We don't want them. Fuck them.
But
You know what I'm saying?
you
We want to live our life.
But when we do get good leaders,
When you hear from them, that means
they
something fucked up.
have a tend to give them a blockage.
Not just that.
Like Mary Bird, bitch set him up.
There you go.
So who came in there after him? Sharon Pratt Kelly. What happened to that? She stole the damn city money. What happened after that? He came back.
And that's
Then
another
when he
thing.
left, guess who came in? Mayor Williams. What did he do? Gentrified the DC area. So
you know?
Rapper missing the point of
You know?
So you know what I'm saying?
once
It's a
somebody-
cycle.
Yeah.
It's a bad cycle. If we get somebody good, they find a fault in that person, some type of stupid way, like Obama. They can crucify this dude because he had a tan suit on. Oh, we should impeach him because he got a tan suit on. What the fuck? You got Trump in there, a biggest, talking about some get them sons of bitches off the field, and you call him, you talking about this bad suit? Go
You
ahead.
just want to make sure
That's
that
terrible.
that person see your values the same way.
I get
That's
what
it.
you're saying,
You
but
can't do anything else.
all that does is create problems because eventually somebody young is going to hunger for his power, and they coming for him. And then when they come for him, they're going to destroy him to take his spot. You want that to keep happening? If somebody's there for over 20 years, and a young blood come up, he like 20, 39, he see his eyes on the prize. Now you've been off for 20 years, you done did dirt. Ain't no way around that shit. I ain't met one who ain't did dirt.
Jesse Jackson Jr.,
There you go.
they found shit on him.
They
Oh,
find
he's
shit on
sharp.
anybody, dog. Whether
Sharp.
it's drugs, females, sex, pork,
And these
pornography,
are people,
anything, they gonna find that
but
shit
see,
on.
these are figures. What you're saying is these are figures that's actually going against the grain of what they doing. So they implant some bullshit on those people, you know, sexual allegations, shit like that. Start throwing the Me Too movement, some more shit like that.
Yeah.
Then you have a problem.
And
Then
that's
we
good.
run into a problem. We run into a pattern that we can't get out of because these people are so good that they don't want them. They not value what they value, which is money in their pockets. So they start throwing some funny shit on you. If you trying to be up and coming, if you trying to be the best you could be for the people, they start throwing some banana peels at you, and you slip and fall left and right, and you fucked up. So how would you go along with the situation of how you can handle yourself in your space in their league? That's like you're the away team playing the home team. It's hard to function.
I'm gonna hear you, man.
It's hard to function like that. You're a away team playing at their home at their game. So as you have to conduct yourself the best that you can, not to fuck up. You helping the people, but they always gotta find something, dig something deep into you, so they won't have you to go with their views. Hillary was a victim of that, her emails. So I say that as an example because WikiLeaks was the one that revealed the emails. Where they at now? Where the fuck they at now? Hey, WikiLeaks, where the fuck y'all at?
They be back.
Hey,
You got 2 months. They be back.
hey, Trump got something on his taxes. Reveal that.
You know?
Hey, he
I
got
just
some
say-
sexual allegations. You want to grab the poom poom.
I just say,
Pull
look,
up a video of that.
when you look for
Like,
politicians,
okay.
man, just look for somebody that just look
It
for
don't
the
work
right.
that
You
way.
don't want to go too much farther than that.
No,
Once you go
no,
farther
you
than
say that, but you only given 2 options. And some people that you might like, the corporate structure in that town don't like. Like, if he against murders and I'm a pallbearer, I want to see bodies drop. So I might vote for that one. If we want growth in the neighborhood, they don't want growth. They want it to stay the same. They're going to keep that old politician in there. That's my whole point. They stagnate because they stuck in the old ways. That's why it got to be a limitation on it. Now, I get what you're saying. Individual towns can do, cities can do what they want. But now if you make it a federal law, you got to keep new blood in it. That's the whole purpose of life. And this is the fact that the boomers are still alive, and I hate to say this, the baby boomers fucking us over. Chill the fuck out, retire. Get your jobs up. No, y'all still working, y'all still trying to control shit. Your time is past. And that's fucking society up. And you see the ramifications of it. When you hold on to power when it's time to let go, right? What can you do, dog? Your time has been. You've had your time.
See, the thing about that, you might have somebody like when Marbury had his pipe, had smoked his last dick,
That bitch set me up.
the bitch set him up, and I believe that bitch did set him up.
He had a pipe
So,
in his hand.
She put that in his head, dog.
He had the pipe in his hand.
He was shotgunning her, dog.
He had the pipe in his hand.
Nah, dog. They
But-
said,
after that, remember who came in after him? Williams. And he came in, gentrified the area, and got the fuck out of there. Then who came in? Fenty. Came in, finished what he started, did a little tweaking with some other shit, got in there, got the fuck out of there.
saw that man at the store. He didn't even say what's up. Had his hat on and put his head down and shit. I remember you, dog. I saw you come at the deli meats. It's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? We spied you.
You can spot that bald head from anywhere.
I know she don't live in D.C. He gentrified it, but he don't stay there.
You know? And it was Chuck Brown Day, too. Shouts out to Chuck Brown.
You know?
Missed that.
All day in the paint, dog. Found a go-go.
You know?
I called it go-go because we had to go.
Yeah. Now, speaking of friends, now you think about family and all that shit. And the motherfucker thinking of politicians, thinking your values and all that shit, right? So now think. When I was in there, I was watching motherfucking, I don't know if y'all heard of this show. Time for Takeover and some shit. You go take over salons.
I think I heard of it.
And redo them joints and shit.
The salons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard of it. They do the same show at like the bar joint.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
The bar
Yeah, just
restaurant.
like that. So I'm watching the joint and shit, and man owned a little he owned a shop, he owned a school, right? He like 75, he 80. He 80 on the joint. So his daughter like 40 something, right? So she come rescue his joint. So she talking to him and shit, how she found out he about to lose his house, you know what I'm saying? He 2 months behind on all the mortgage in the school, all that good shit. So his daughter don't even really get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You feel me?
she don't get it.
Yeah. And told him he can't come to her house. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So,
Was he a bad father?
no, he just old.
Yeah.
So,
It's fucked up.
what made me mad was Shorty just said, fuck. Taffy, she took the nigga all his clothes, all his house, right? And took him over to Shorty's house, knocked on the door. She had his door, like, huh? He's like, hey, your father about to come live with you. The joke was funny and shit. She was like, why? She mean why though, you know?
She didn't say why.
Yeah, she said, why? She's like, oh yeah, she about to come live with you. Cause yeah, you know, he had a problem with his bills and his house going to close and this about to be his situation. She's like, oh no, I ain't got enough room. That's what she said, dog. So I want to think right now. Family, friends, when do you know, like, your family, is that a person that's supposed to do for you? Supposed to look out for you? Do family supposed to do that for you? Do you look at your cousin and be like, man, you're supposed to do this? Or your sister, your brother, your aunt, you know what I'm saying? Do you look at them as they're supposed to do something? Like, he would look at his daughter as, like, she's supposed to look out for me, you know what I'm saying? She's not supposed to let me. But the girl come in the show looking at it like, he might be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? It look like, you don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that go on a lot. Like, people don't deal with their mothers, their fathers, once they old, they like put them in little houses and little whatever the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying?
I can't
Like-
do that. I can't put my people at home.
So overall though, like when do you know, like when you coming up, growing up, getting older and older, you always say you got a best friend, right? You always call somebody your best friend and shit, right? Or this is my best cousin, you know what I'm saying? In reality, that person ain't good for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Did he have a disability?
how do you come to no?
You just old.
You just old.
If
Like-
she was smart enough, she'd take him in. Shit, you could get a tax write-off up there.
Yeah, but some people don't like to hear it. They like the freedom.
Exactly.
Old
So,
person, you got to take care of them. Have somebody take care of them.
exactly. So I want to know what point do it come? Do you watch somebody go in the street? Put it like that.
No, I would never go to the street.
Yeah,
Now, they abused me as a youngin', and no, they ain't happening.
like I can see if they didn't take care. If my father didn't take care of me, or it was some other shit, some wild shit, then yeah, I'd watch him go in the street. But if it's something else, I gotta take care of him. But you gotta also think about it like this: like karma is a motherfucker.
True shit.
So you could today or tomorrow she could be put out in the street. She don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy. When you look
But
at it like
it is the person that you bringing in got adjusted. They ain't in charge. And a lot of them can't do that. They won't even ask to come. Because I had a few people like that too. I'm like, look, it's different when I'm staying with you. But now you're literally staying with me. Shit going my way. Now I know how you ran your house back in the day, but we not running it like that.
okay,
They can't deal with that. Some of them don't.
You have to put your foot down.
Okay,
right
some
on the
people would
spot.
be like, yeah. Okay, would you see somebody in the street because it's something they do that you don't do? Like, this your brother. All right, this your brother. Are you smoking cigarettes?
Oh shit.
Your brother smokes cigarettes.
All day.
But he can't, he on where they right now. He's about to get put out. Do you be like, all right, you still got to find somewhere else? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm like, don't smoke in the house. Now, if I catch you smoking in the house, that means you disrespecting me. And if it ain't just me, if I got like a wife or something with, then I already know that we're a united front. We told you can't smoke in here. So I'm not gonna keep arguing with her because of what you doing. So
Yeah.
that's already gonna be just one strike.
But you already let him in, though. You
Yeah,
don't just
I
stop
let him
and
in.
say,
I let
nah,
him
you
in,
smoke.
yeah.
I ain't fucking with you. That type of shit.
No.
Or
No.
you old. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Now
Like,
if
I'm saying,
you a base it, it's different. Cause my shit gonna disappear. Cause you know what happens. I
You
have
know?
it, and you
Yeah,
don't give
that's
a
different from
Yeah,
smoking
Yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah. Cigarettes are alright.
Coke habits.
Yeah, coke
you
has
be
a
stealing.
whole different thing.
You be stealing this shit.
Yeah, everything in the house walking out of it.
That's different.
But if I'm there, you can come in. But once I leave, you gotta go.
Yeah, don't give no key.
Yeah, you can't get no key.
I don't know. When I was watching that, I'm just thinking, like, well, people think that person got them. They really don't. You know what I'm saying?
But you take it from a person whose mother was nice and good. Some people mothers be fucked up, and kids don't forget that shit. Or fathers was fucked up.
Yeah.
So when they get old, you like, you ain't do shit for me. I had to go out here and steal. Had to find a way to make it amends. You was caring about this and that. You left. Now you got a couple of those too.
But them same people watch their brothers and sisters go in the street too.
Yeah. And because they made it about themselves.
Because
Survival
maybe
feelings.
because something they do or they don't do, they don't like the shit.
I mean, I couldn't live with my older brother. That shit just don't work. We too opposite. He
I couldn't
different
live with-
generation. I
Nobody
couldn't do
agree. You know, come on, think about it. But if you fucked all up, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I live in a van. Nigga, it's a spat right there. Get that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna watch you fucking in the street.
it. I get that, but then how long you gonna be here? If it's
That's different.
permanent,
That's a whole nother
no,
story.
no. How long you gonna be here?
Once you move somebody
Now give you a
in,
year.
it's hard
You
to
ain't
get
getting
them
it.
out.
Shit.
It's hard to get them out.
Yeah, true. Like I went to shoot my
This
brother.
been
man.
playing me from the beginning. It ain't no you just laying in here.
Yeah, you landing there. You ain't trying. You're just gonna drink, smoke, Do whatever you do. Come in here and chill. And
Don't
that's what
pay
you're
no
going to
rent,
continuously to do the whole
don't pay
year.
no bill.
Yeah. Or every time you get money, or I'm trying to charge you too much. I'm like, shit in here don't run on nothing, though.
You know?
I'm not taking care of you. You grown. Get your fucking ass up.
That's crazy.
Then you throw some kids in there with you. Now you touching my heartstrings because I'm not gonna throw kids out. But you fucking with me because you not trying. So now I gotta take care of your kids, which is an expense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they staying with me, and yeah, you getting assistance for them.
Yeah.
But you're not really giving that to me. And your kids need other shit. And it's not one, it's four. So you tell me to take you and them in and expecting me to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? But you're not trying. You need to be working 2 jobs.
Or something.
Yeah, I'm serious. I don't care if they McDonald's and McDonald's. Or McDonald's and Burger King. I don't care what you do. But telling me, nah, I'm too good for that. I don't want to do that. But I'm up in here busting my ass. And I got a whole wife I got to deal with or a significant other. I got to hear that shit. Nah, man. That's where the line drawing at. But you playing on my heartstrings because you know I'm not going to throw your kids out. That's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But then if you talking big shit, then you and your kids can go because you got a whole healthy baby mother too. Yeah. So when you know what I'm saying?
Now
This shit you go through.
Now you using your kids as pawns.
Yeah, man. Then you don't want to talk to me no more. I'm fucked up. How can I be fucked up? You brought this on yourself.
Oh, I can be fucked up all you want to. Just don't call
Then you don't
me
want
no
to talk to me no more. You don't want. It's like we ain't brothers no more. Like, really, we do that?
Shit, I be cool with that shit. You ain't gotta ask me for shit.
Hey, a whole year you ain't pay me nothing. You just sat in my house, you chilled. You know what I'm saying? I even helped you try to get money. But you trying to live like you this is what it's gonna be. It can't be that.
That right there. Yeah, that's different right there.
Yeah, man, that shit fucked me up.
Because you already took the step to, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, you just saying, don't bring, they ain't coming here because such and such. You feel me? Because he smokes cigarettes or because they old or.
Yeah, I had that happen. Like, my nephew smoked weed. Girl said, no, you can't come in the house. He smoked weed. That's my nephew. I done had this nigga since he was a pimp. He lay on my chest all day. I'm telling him, look, if you want to do what you do it outside. Don't come in the house. He coming out doing it anyway. Then lying to me. Like I can't smell this shit.
He did it?
Yeah. And then one night he was in the joint, it was raining outside. He smoked in the room. I was like, come on, man. And I'm like, I want to hit this nigga in the chest. But I'm like, all right, man. I'm talking to my brother. Hey, man, talk to your son. Tell him he ain't listening. So now you can't stay there. Now you mad. I'm like, why are you mad for? I told you that was a rule. You can't do it here. It ain't that I'm against it. We just don't do it in the house. She got asthma. Stay away. Do your shit outside. Don't come in until you done.
Man. Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
And then don't lie to me like we ain't stupid. I'm like, come on, man.
Now, if you lie to you, now it's time to get the fuck out the house.
No,
It's
I
time to
got
go-
on me.
it's time to go back
It's
to
just
your
smell
brother.
it.
Now you gotta go. You lied to me. Ain't you doing it?
Yeah.
Hey, your little brother's lying
It's
to me.
time for you to go.
I come back early, I smell it. I'm like, what the fuck? I know I'm not tripping.
Now it's time to go. Now it's time for your ass to go.
But yeah, family's different though. You know, my family, they're a different breed.
Yeah.
Because my mother went through some shit. Her own brothers and sisters didn't let her stay with her.
Again, that's what, man, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
It's
fucked
like-
me up too. And I ain't forgetting none of the motherfuckers. And I know a couple of them listen to this podcast.
It's like, how can you do that? You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
serious. I ain't never forget y'all motherfuckers.
That's the thing right there. When, that's what I'm saying. That's the part I'm talking about. Like, that's your brother, that's your sister. Like, can you watch them go to the street?
Motherfuckers,
You see
they
what I'm
did.
saying? Like,
It's no
just
different.
because it's something they do something you don't like, some shit like that. You know
See,
what I'm saying?
and also it's a fine line between family, especially now these days, because back then we had different principles, we had different morals than what the new generation got now. The new generation got some shit, that we as growing up are different. Past half, hang out your ass, it means somebody will fuck you, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Rabbit generation made that popular.
So, they think it's cool. Like, they think it's the coolest shit you could do. But in all reality, it's something that they picked up on TV or whatever, and they running away with it. But see, that's the point. The shit that you pick up, what you see from generation to generation, we was actually taught by hands-on parents. Now, parents give them their tablet and they leave them alone.
Like a motherfucker. Hey,
So-
that was the thing, dog.
That's the thing. You give him the time.
I
That's
swear,
it.
yo. Like 2 year worked that motherfucker better than I ever could. He's like, no, he can't even talk that well. He hitting that. I'm like, looking at this man like, he can't even speak like that, yo. And he done worked that motherfucker in and out, yo.
I got a cousin, you know, he preemie. He can't really speak. He got like this autistic thing going on. He flipping that thing over like ain't shit. Like he knows the tablet.
You know what song he want to hear, the little Disney jump, the game he want to play. If you check that motherfucker, he start whining. I'm like, oh,
But see,
we now.
But see, like I'm saying, like our fathers raised us in a household, you know, do things with you, make sure you grow up to be a man. He taught you how to put a tie on, shit like that. You don't see that no more.
But if you're all right,
And you know, the generation. I'm saying that because the generation now is like when you would develop a young person, it's not really so. It's not as easy as it was back when we was growing up, because now their minds are stuck at a different place at a different time, and they like, you know, it's not a good time either, because you know they disrespecting you now, and then they lying
Because
to
the
you.
parents want their kids to be free spirits. If you're a free spirited kid and he not taught as a kid, you get the back talk. You get them not listening to you. You get them doing what he want to do. See, that shit a lot too. Like you got a free spirited kid, you ain't want him to get fucked up like you used to. But hey, I knew if I talk shit, grandma pop me. If you ever seen any of that, I follow my every picture I got popped in them out. And why? Because I said some shit I wasn't supposed to say. And I knew that consequence, I still said it. So they took a picture of it, so I always remember that shit. I got a whole photo album too.
you know,
I meant to look for that John too, because I knew you want the picture.
Cause like we used to have that creed. The old folks used to have the creed: spoken into you, spoken to, stand in the child's place.
I said that one.
Kids should be seen and not heard. Kids shouldn't be.
it ain't no
around
all them
adults.
joints.
Yeah.
A couple of them I got told like,
Hey man, this is 80. This is a
Ain't no
70s,
all
80s
them
thing.
joints, yeah.
This is a 70s, 80s thing, man.
You know,
but go back what Rabbit said. It depends on the family. Some brothers and sisters can work together and coexist. Some can't. Like if we was freaking frat when we was little, that shit amplified when we older. And it was your older brother trying to live with the little brother, the older brother trying to run the house. And niggas don't play their role. If I'm letting you stay with me, ain't nothing you doing. You working and trying to get yourself out of this situation. If you trying to live here, that's a whole different thing. You need to let me know.
But they not living now. They trapped.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. That's just me personally. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like you fuck
That's how my
up. Come
grandma
on.
was. She feeds you, give you somewhere to go.
I ain't tripping.
But like I
You ain't
said,
gonna be disrespecting my house. You ain't coming here to smoke cigarettes and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
like right now, it's
Like,
a crowd
I ain't
right
gonna be
between
like, nah, you
family.
ain't living here.
Where you think you going, bro? I ain't going nowhere, bro.
Like people be friends with motherfuckers that dirty as shit to other people, right? they be stealing from other people and shit. Real man to other motherfuckers. But you be like, oh, they ain't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them motherfuckers. I just can't fuck with shit.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I ain't gonna be
You gotta
one motherfucker. But
you
he ain't
gotta-
nothing to do with me. Like, nah, fuck.
Nah, you gotta get the fuck on.
I just
If
can't see
you
how
do
you
it,
watch you do all this dirty shit though. So
And as I get older, I learned that too. Just because you fuck with your friend don't mean you have to let them
they
go
all
alone.
ain't best friends.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by, as you was growing up, you always call somebody your best friend. But in reality, sometimes that friend wasn't your best friend.
Nope,
All
it's
friends you
social.
had, it was another one that was your best friend, but you ain't calling your best friend.
My favorite uncle fucked me over. He put his collar on my name, got tickets on that shit. I know the shit go to the president title in. So he did
Yeah,
all
that
this
type
dirt in that shit and left me with the bill and then didn't even look at me. He didn't pay it or nothing.
Exactly.
I was like, damn, I ain't know no better. This is my uncle. Man, he got me. You know what I'm saying? He helped me get my first car. And he gave it to he put the Jaguar on my name so the insurance be low and all that dumb shit. He ran up tickets. I had like $4,000. They saw you got paid before you get your tag. So I ain't know that shit. That was the first time. I said never again.
Niggas was doing that back in the day. I was doing that shit.
Yeah,
I said never again. Huh?
that shit was. They have a phone bill in there. You used to have
That too.
you used to have Bell Atlantic. Bell Atlantic was before Verizon. Young people, you gotta remember it was Bell Atlantic, District Cable Vision.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was still Pepco. It was still DC Water. It wasn't Wassa. It was DC Water then. It was District Cable Vision, and Bella Lanty. Had Bella Lanty building my name.
Damn, she forgiven, dog. I know, brother. Try to steal my identity. Give it to a nigga on the street. Give it to a nigga like Rabbit. Steal his brother clean identity. Give it to a random ass nigga coming out there killing motherfuckers in the name. Then lied to him. His baby mother told him this dumb ass. Then my mother said, don't tell the police. And that's to tell me, mothers love their kids, dog. Because my mother stood up for this nigga. Because I was going to tell because I wanted my identity back. I couldn't get an ID. I couldn't work. I couldn't do none of that. They held all that shit up. I had to go to the federal place and all that. They was like, they did like this. They like, this social security card was used and this social security card was used. He kept looking at me and like, this don't look like you. I had to go back to the school, get my birth records, all that shit. Because my brother wanted to be pressed and give my identity to somebody. To this day, he won't admit it. To this motherfucking day, how do you get the same exact birth certificate, the same exact social security card?
Niggas do that back in the day too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this nigga had a whole ID in my name.
Niggas do that shit.
You said
To a hood nigga. And then, I don't know what this nigga did in my name.
I remember they got
Might be some taxes in your shit.
I was looking at I was living at uptown at the time, and my uncle came there to me and was like, you know the FBI looking for you. I was like, what? I said, what? You said they were taking pictures of you and everything. I was like, what? Hold on. You said the feds was looking, the federales was looking for me. Yeah, he said the federales was looking for me.
federales.
It was like, what you doing out there in the streets? I was like, I ain't doing shit. What was going on? He was like, I know you don't be doing shit, but I'm trying to figure out why they taking pictures. Somebody gave up my name. And after that day full, I moved the fuck out. I moved out. I was like,
So yeah, when Robert say let brother still work out, I love my oldest brother, but that shit don't work like that. My middle brother get like that too, man. It's to the point where, I tried. I turned the other cheek. And when I needed them, they weren't there for me. And I don't want to throw that against them because, life is life. You know what I'm saying? I was told I couldn't stay in A. Jones. I was going through a rough patch right before I got to Smithfield. I sleep in the motherfucking break room. Niggas Jones on. 2 months to say the every check I had when I got my own car. Like, fuck sleeping on people's couches. I ain't doing that no more. So no more of that. When I got my own partner, I'm straight out here. So I met Rabbit at. He's like, man, where you going? I said, going to work, Oh, you stay over here? I was like, yeah. New and improved. But yeah, the family's different, man. Every family's different. Sometimes, family got that good shit, Rabbit needs a plug. I know 18 of them, but, outside of that.
The shit fucked me about family is like your boy, Norman, Timmy Norman. Your man from Sweetie Pie.
Oh.
Man got the
money change situation.
Yeah, your man is fucking wild.
Nah, money change that. Once you comes to the money and you want money, that's when you change.
But not to sacrifice your cousin.
Motherfuckers is worse though.
I mean your nephew like that.
In a heartbeat. They sacrifice their mother. They're not getting a big enough check.
Shit, Dean, if that's the case, you might as well be a Freemason.
I seen that happen too. The settlement comes. Everybody who didn't pay on life insurance want some of the life insurance money though. So the one brother pays for it the whole time. He got shit with his other brothers because they ain't pay shit. So
that's like the auntie. That's like the old aunt, the oldest auntie in your family, or the oldest person in the family that passed away, and then everybody that never calls, never check on you, never check on nobody, is all of a sudden up there because they want to try to figure out if they got a piece of pie. Then after that, they go to the funeral. Then they go about their merry way. Then you never hear from them again.
But to say, I always give one family member a chance. It's after you fuck me when I'm getting up. So I can always say, I always let somebody stay with me. I let help you. I got one bedroom. We had like 5 of us in that motherfucker. And ain't nobody pay no rent. And my brother in there, he had a girl in there, I'm in there, and then my brother had his friend in there. It's 4 of us in one bedroom apartment. So me and my brother, we sleeping on a witch con. I think I forgot who had it wrong.
We ain't get like
I
this.
do that shit.
It's
Yeah,
I
I
do
know
that
that.
shit too. Fuck.
Then I got put out, and none of them know.
Like fuck. Yeah, I do that shit.
But when I come home, I'm like, young, why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? Or a year passed, and you still where you
Oh no, I'm not
started.
doing all that. No, we ain't doing that.
A year passed, and you still where you started. You ain't save no money up.
No, we ain't
You
doing
go on the club every night. You partying. I'm like, but you and your family struggling. And when I tell you that, oh, I'm your older brother. You don't talk to me like that. You stop lecturing me. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
that.
Well,
It'd be.
where your rent money at?
I ain't paying you
I
that.
don't
I ain't
want
paying $1,300 a month.
I don't even want no rent.
Yeah, I'm saying. I want you to see you do
You should
good.
be done in 90 days. That's enough check.
90 days.
Don't give it to me.
A whole
Get the
year.
fuck with them checks, dog. Every check. You fucking check up, that's on you, dog. I know one thing, 90 days, how many checks is that?
Hey, if
That's
I
like
leave-
12 checks.
Get your
Have
ass
fun
up
with
and
them,
have
dog.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if I ever get put
You
out
know,
again, I'm gonna stay
everything you
rapping.
need
dog.
by the end of
Hey,
these 90 days,
thanks. That's all I need, man. Need
nice
3
and
months.
see you there. You know what I'm saying? At the
But
end
at
of
that point, I'd be like, that's right, motherfucking contract.
I ain't doing all that. That's your brother. That's your uncle,
gone,
man.
my nigga. You're not even bringing all your stuff in. You gotta find storage or something. Everything
that
ain't
shit
coming
is
in.
my
You ain't gonna be, you ain't get that coming.
Hey, that would bring everything in.
Once you start bringing stuff, everything in, then it's hard to get. Then you ain't get that motherfucker out.
Nah, he's like, man, I need to say that.
Your
$20
shit gotta be in
storage
storage,
money.
motherfucker. 'Cause when it's time to go, you just go. Just go ahead. Nigga. This little bit of shit be sitting out front. Don't worry about this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta worry about tons of shit you got in the basement and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Storing shit.
You get one tub, and you bring it over.
That's too
Hey,
big.
Sam.
Bro, I don't tub in that motherfucker.
You get one
One
tub.
motherfucking book bag, nigga.
Damn, rapping 7 like,
All your shit in the book bag.
days.
That's, you come with a book bag, motherfucker. That's it.
Damn.
When you leave here, you should have all your shit. You should have your apartment and everything 90 days from now.
Rapping bro was giving us family name.
You go to sleep for these 90 days? you turn this remote control for these 90 days? That's on you, my nigga. That's on you for these 90 days, for sure.
90 days,
You should have like 12 checks to do whatever by that time.
You know, I thought, I'm like, damn, I'll pay you a whole year, man. You ain't pay no rent. You ain't
I'm one of them
getting
niggas. I just put up with that shit for 90 days. You ain't walking in smoking cigarettes.
I know, I was about to say, dog. I don't know
But
what can
I
you
put
do.
up with a nigga literally for 90 days, nigga. I got you, bro. I ain't seen you street until the 90 days up.
So you would throw your brother.
I don't feel that bad.
You would throw
anymore,
your
'cause
baby brother.
I
out
know
the street.
personally you had the chance to get yourself together. I know personally now. I ain't seeing it from the outside saying you get put out. You see? I'm in the inside saying you fucked yourself over your damn self. Now get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
So 90 days,
So
dog.
whenever y'all there, the next thing is to feel sorry for you and figure out that you some shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got time for that.
You fucked up, dog.
90 days is way too much time. For real.
Damn, 90, you need more than 6 months, dog.
Unless it was a motherfucking holiday or something in there, I don't see why 6 months.
6 months, dog.
Shit.
You need 6
6
months.
months is too long.
Nah,
wrong,
you
nigga.
gotta pay your back shit up for the first 2 months.
6 months. That
You
nigga
probably owe
lived
the
there, man.
petrol,
That's
you
his
probably
house.
owe the rent office, you know, all the people that.
Hey, y'all roommates now 6 months. Fuck that. That the fuck? That's his shit now, man.
Oh, right, you like
6
that,
months.
dog?
You can't get comfortable in 3 months, dog. You still trying to get yourself together. And
Yeah,
everything.
6 months, dog.
3 months, you looking like, oh, I just barely got myself that little apartment over there. Good, go get in it. You know what I'm saying? 3 months is enough time to cut you off from all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you was bullshit 1 month, you fucked me. Time ticking on your ass, dog.
No,
Fuck
man,
with
you
you,
gotta
right?
give him 6 months, right?
No, that's too long.
A year should be perfect, dog.
A year?
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
That's gonna be hard for him. to
Get the
out.
fuck out of here,
Y'all,
dog.
y'all make me feel bad, dog. Yeah, nigga, whole
I'm not looking at you for no year.
Yeah, you're a good dude for a
whole year, dog. He stay rent free too.
Young, we talking about you getting paid.
rent free.
Three
Oh,
months.
yeah, shit.
Yeah,
3
free.
months, I give you that free. You
Yeah.
ain't paying. Don't pay me shit. Don't give it to me.
He had to keep food for his kids.
You, your wife, that's 2 checks a week.
Hell yeah, that's different now.
For 3 months,
Y'all should
get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? To me, you fuck the money up. Simple as that. Because if we do the math right now, it's enough for poverty. It's enough for every fucking thing we do the math right now. That means you fucked it up along in 3 months. That ain't my problem. You know what I'm saying?
That's enough for apartment.
Nah,
What?
But if you owe apartment people,
For
see,
your-
you ain't take that into
It's
consideration.
enough.
It's
No, it
enough
ain't.
for your
If you
security
owe apartment
deposit.
people, that's ain't enough.
It's enough.
Security
That
deposit.
security part, that first month, y'all checks right there should cover that.
Then you got the first.
That's it. Y'all getting furniture. I should be set.
Then you got furniture.
Y'all can even get a car. So when y'all leave here, y'all ride. Y'all got your own shit and a little bit of clothes. Get the fuck out of here. You don't need to be still in here with all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna
Easy,
go.
dog.
Ain't
Now
gonna
you
get
gotta pay
you
daycare.
on.
And I still don't want no money. Get the fuck out.
But now they gotta pay daycare and all that other shit. Like before they was using you.
Like, don't tell me, like, don't bring somebody in and helping them and then tell them to pay you money. Like, nigga, that ain't helping me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucked up. So now if I pay you, how am I gonna get out of here? You know what I'm saying? That takes me longer to get the fuck out of here.
True shit.
Like, nigga, don't give me shit.
Well, it depends now.
That money goes to the next thing you go to. That's what that gonna go to. Don't give it to me. Because you gonna definitely have enough. You should by the end of this month.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months is way too much time. Yeah? Nigga, they work every day?
Yeah, you do something ain't working. All they
Oh, no. The person not working. That's a close one. Now you got babysitter.
No.
They were babysitting.
If you working, you ain't getting put out. That's the whole
You
mom.
babysitting now and shit.
Yeah. That's
Now
all
you gotta come on,
babysitting.
come on, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You still laying right there?
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
That's what I used to say, dog. Like, damn, what you do?
I could have sworn you was right there when I left this morning. No, this ain't gonna work. It fucks you up.
I thank you,
You know what I'm saying? Your
Like,
whole movie good till you see this. Like,
man.
You like, damn.
it's,
That shit was
See,
weird
like,
on me,
damn.
dog.
I'm doing all this work all day long. I'm out. I'm working. I
Yes.
come home. You doing what I should be doing.
Watch this.
already and shit.
Watch
Yeah.
ESPN all motherfucking
But
day.
you been here all day.
ESPN,
Nah.
and everything, dog.
One thing my grandma ain't do. When she left out, nigga, you was gone. She ain't give a fuck. You ain't have a job, none of that shit. She ain't give a fuck. When her door closed, you was on the other side of that motherfucker with her. When she was going to work, nigga. She ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, my girl go.
You weren't laying in that bitch that whole 8 hours she was at work. It wasn't out.
No 8 hours. Coming to the house, dishes everywhere. Nigga that ate.
Nigga,
Then clean up.
I can't take that shit.
House smell like
back
feet.
Like, nigga, you been at
Back
work
in
and
the
the supervisor been blowing the shit out all night. All day the supervisor be on your back. You get looking at that clock like, fuck, I can't wait to get out of here. You get out of this motherfucker, you get home, the first thing you see is feet. That nigga still sitting there. Like, nigga,
The same
all
way-
these dishes.
The same way he did before you left, though.
Nigga, you ain't gonna pick that paper up right there, though? That shit was there when I left.
That's
Come
your
on,
brother,
man.
though, dog. Stop that.
You
That's
start
your brother.
turning to your mother and shit like, nigga, come on, nigga, these dishes,
Yeah, I know.
what's up with these dishes?
I did it. I
You start turning, looking in the mirror like, I'm turning to mom?
Yep.
Get the fuck out, nigga. Fuck wrong.
And then you actually talk shit to me. Man, don't be talking to me like I'm your kid, man.
Stop
I ain't my
babysit.
kid, man. I ain't no kid. I was like,
All right, if you ain't no kid, go out there and get a job.
man, it's hard, man. I got these felonies against me. I got all this against me. All right, you need to figure it out.
Well,
Babysit
well,
my
you need to go to unemployment building.
Nah, you need to go check that to McDonald's. They hire anybody.
Again,
Amazon do too. Shit, they hire everybody. They don't care what you got. As long as you got clean piss.
Yeah.
All right, man. I ain't trying to work there, man. They don't pay enough, man. Like, you just don't want to work. All right,
You just don't
you
wanna
need to figure
work.
something out. You
You
don't want
got-
to work what you want to do.
if you don't want to work, then you got 30 days.
All right, man. Can I use your car so I
The
can drive?
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
What the fuck was that? Damn,
I feel bad now. Dang, Rad said give him 6 months. I got that man a whole year.
Now, if you ain't got no job, and you think if you don't want me to talk to you like you're a kid or whatever, you got 30 days, my brother. You might even got 15.
Man, I'm your older brother. Don't talk to me like that.
You got less than that. Fuck that.
Man, you fucked up, man. And Monday, you wouldn't be doing all this. This.
Because every day I really watch me for real. Like, nigga.
I'm like,
I
if
know.
mom was here, she'd put you out.
No,
Shit.
mom let him stay. Mom always let him stay.
Nah, my mom would put your ass up.
That's one thing all mothers I respect. They got loyalty for their kids. Bad, good, or whatever. They never turn their back on their motherfucking kids.
She didn't turn her back on him, but you know, your ass got to do what you got to do.
I'm like the black sheep of the family.
Now, my grandmother was a different story. Her ass put your ass.
Baby.
Her ass would put your ass out.
I'm like my baby, yeah.
Hey, baby, huh? I know. Grandma's the best.
Dog.
But I love my grandma.
Oh my God. They got the fed about to come fuck with us while the live podcast.
That's what's up.
Niggas can't podcast?
You know? They're still looking for that nigga that ran away yesterday.
Well, that nigga come bang on the door like, what the fuck y'all doing?
Hey, stop laughing, dog.
Like, nigga, come on in, we live. I want you to sit right here, you fucking pig, you. Right here too, big. Put the camera in your ass and we live. Turn around, look. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That'd be fucked up if they can't park and they go, damn, it's a rock up too, son.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
That's too nice, dog. What's going on out here?
You know what? I think Shorty just left out of there. She left her alarm somewhere. Because the bras just left out of that joint in her head. It's like 20. God damn! That's nothing.
Look at this, people.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, watch for the sweet.
Yeah, you don't want to be a nigga walking down that street right about now either.
St.
That
Barnabas
sauce is
Road.
hot. That sauce
St.
hot.
Barnabas Road.
You
This
know?
is what we deal with.
Yeah, family, rap.
Yeah.
That shit is going to family.
Yeah, that was just something that I was watching that show thing, thinking, man. Do people really give a fuck just because they're your family? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't
If
think
I
so.
should ask,
Or
though.
do you look for your best friend as a best friend, or just because they're your best friend, you used to call them your best friend? When reality, they're not good for you. Like, they always get you locked up.
They toxic.
They
They
always
associates.
bring you home and your girlfriend cussing you out. You know what I'm saying? Is this a good friend for real or not? You know what I'm saying? But you call them your best friend. You know what I'm saying?
I never
You're
really
like, that's my best friend.
I never really said I had any best friends. I just had a friend. They were cool. But I can't say I had a best friend because I was out, but it was certain things that I had to deal with on a personal level for me to even, go that route.
Elaborate on that, Jay. Yeah, deal with what? Yeah, deal with.
Personal shit. High school, growing up, different shit, and we going to different schools anyway, but we around the same neighborhood, but I had my own separate shit I was doing that, drug dealing.
Yeah, you knucklehead.
But not even that.
You knucklehead.
I was doing other shit, like I was trying to get together,
Nigga said not even that.
It was like good shit, but I wasn't really trying to.
Oh, you point that stuff? What's up, dog?
I wasn't really trying to go to the streets into like that, Like I said, came home one time, my uncle came up to me talking about some ass, man. Federal was looking for me. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no.
That ain't good.
She gonna break off Friday, though?
So it's like, somebody threw me on the bus.
That always happens, dog.
So that makes
Ain't no honor among thieves. I keep telling the rabbit that. Ain't no cover the street. Nigga get top of time.
Somebody threw me on the bus.
Like a motherfucker. I learned that the hard way. They don't give a fuck. Watch that shit, though. Yeah, Jay. Damn.
So yeah, there was some issues.
Issues. You a PG County kid or you was a DC jump?
Oh, yeah, issues in DC? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to live off 14th Street. That was uptown.
Uptown.
That was
I don't
uptown.
fucking good uptown.
That was uptown. Yeah, and I moved at 50.
I need my bus, dog. Steve, that motherfucker.
My man, Kokomo, used to be on that bus.
All the time.
And if you from DC, you know about Kokomo. If you don't know about Kokomo, you ain't from around here.
No.
Kokomo used to be that ghetto prince of the bus. Used to be in the back seat. Used to be making little beats and be rapping to any goddamn thing.
He was called the distraction because niggas was getting on the back of the bus.
Right.
That's a DC thing. I remember B2 opened up. All the kids on the block by the KFC ran in the back of the bus. The lady just stopped the bus. She was like, what's she gonna do? Make them all get off?
No bullshit. Appreciate you right now. You tuning in right now. Facebook group, YouTube. Download the podcast on Spotify, Google Podcasts, or Apple Podcasts. We doing damn, it's a rack of fans over there, dog.
Ain't we scared, dog? You clean that.
But we're gonna do I want to do Rapper's Rap. somebody, damn, I wasn't into it back then. Maybe, let me see. I remember this thing. So every week we, you know, Jay, go back.
Go back into time, into the time capsule.
Next episode we should do the Fat Boys, dog.
You got paid for having a freestyle. You got interviews though.
Man, a lot of the earlier shit wasn't nothing but freestyle.
Hell yeah.
You talking about Dr. Dre now?
Nah. Well,
Yeah, he was bebop stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the other Dr. Dre. Not the Dr. Dre we know, but
Yeah, Dr. Dre and Love.
yeah, level. He passed away recently.
for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They had that dumbass movie. I know I saw that shit at the movies too.
There's another motherfucker like him, chicken. I ain't nigga ain't rapping and shit like that, but as far as the culture, they put in the culture.
Isn't the coach?
Yeah, Rap City. 106 Park had part of it too.
Like,
AJ
Freed was
Freed,
the first one, right?
AJ Freed.
No, Yo MTV Raps was the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I was
Yeah,
saying
yo, to be raps.
Yeah, them joints, man. They
I
was huge.
respect that. I'm mad they claimed that. That was my shit.
Which one?
Go on TV rap.
Hell yeah.
With Fab Five Freddy.
Yeah, he used to have motherfuckers freestyle too. That man Sway, yeah, we heard Sway joint?
Yeah.
You had motherfuckers freestyle too.
Diabolical with this.
He do that now on Sway anymore.
Sway, yeah. But yeah, like Tigger and Ed Lover. Them niggas, man, they was real important. Even though they couldn't rap.
I know. The overweight lovers in the house.
But yeah, I remember them niggas tried to make that song. That was it right there, right?
Nah,
It was something like that.
That was LD.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Nah, them niggas made a dumbass song. Ed Lover and what's his name? Niggas on the joint dancing and shit. Some dance they made up, doing some shit like that. Who was that shit?
He had the big clothes on or some shit.
Damn, them niggas going like, yeah,
That was shit.
yeah. You remember that shit? I don't know how you remember that right there. Throw in that, yeah? I remember them niggas, I can't remember the name of the song, but I remember them doing that dance and shit. That shit was funny.
It was like,
Cause they started doing it all the time, even when the show was on and shit. They doing a little dance. That was called something. Damn.
Appreciate y'all sticking through with us with all these technical
Yeah.
difficulties.
Paul Wall. Y'all used to listen to him?
Nah.
He said no.
Nah. I thought he was a producer more than a rapper. I know he did. He said a bad black
I
bitch.
remember Paul Wall.
Man, he's white.
Yeah, bad on stuff.
He came out same time Mike Jones came out. And
Who?
Yeah. Who? Yeah, right.
You know what? Say it. Who?
He used to give out his phone number and shit.
Yeah.
I actually called it one time. That shit was busy.
Hold on, who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
That's my nigga.
He said he gave his number out. Nigga said I called.
Yeah,
Call
him, Slim Thug, all the rest of them, they was kind of iffy. They were some Diaz plus rappers.
Yeah, Slim Thug, Mike Jones, Paul Wall.
Little Flip with his one-hit wonder.
Little Flip got chased out the club.
He was beefing with somebody.
T.I.
yeah.
T.I. chased his ass out the club. Then that was the end of his career.
Then they had Bun B and Pimp
He
C.
used to flow though. I used to like the way he flowed a little bit. What's his name? Yeah. But T.I. Yeah, fuck him. He ain't nothing else from Flip.
And then the boy Chameleon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chameleon there
That was
too.
it. That was all 2003 to 4 5. That was it.
Chameleon there.
Yeah, he's some shit.
Yeah.
I like his flow in the game.
The one joint.
With that wrestling or that boxing game. It was Def Jam wrestler or something.
Something he was on that joint. It was football thing, basketball thing.
Which one?
And he was rapping on that joint.
Who?
He had to be mad no basketball. Them joints he
Okay,
played.
man.
Because they had the Madden Street, and they had the
Oh man, rabbit though. This shit.
He's
I
trying to
love that
shit.
shit, bro.
they had the Def Jam Fight for NY and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, Flip had that one song. Who they want? Flip with the Pac-Man beat.
Trust me, I know. Play that shit. Oh, what was that? What year was that? 04, 05. That's all I heard. You know? Then T.I. came out, and that's all I used to hear too.
Then T.I. chased his ass out the club. That was it.
Keep saying chasing on the club, man.
And 50 Cent was around, G Unit.
Then Luther chased T.I. out, and then T.I. went out to Flip. Yeah, that too. Some CDs I'll never play again. And that G Unit is one of them.
Yeah, that joke was some trash.
I mean, had one song with it. With Joe on it.
I wanna be alone.
That's about it. That's all he got to say. That teach you how to stop was alright, but
Oh, man. They was some shit. Well,
I know didn't know he
Banks
was.
Banks was the only one that was vicious.
I heard it was different. I heard Young Butler. All of them was trash to me.
Young Buck was messing with trannies, so
Hey, why y'all hating on
Keep
that?
saying
He like booze and penis. Hey, that's all.
Logic.
Nah, that works.
I want to say it wasn't, but
Every time you say that shit, I think of the Atlanta City. Man, that nigga gay.
Which one?
The second episode of Atlanta, the first season, that's my favorite clip. Yeah. He said, "Your girl, that's a man." Nigga, you gay. Hell, every time I hear that joke, man. That joke funny as shit.
I ain't shit. Man, I was waiting for new episodes to come out. That
Yeah,
shit.
everything canceled down. Your man Gambino don't give a fuck.
Remember that Gambino came out with an album? Oh, please hit my shit. So I can come out and say you did it.
Don't do that.
That nigga said so I come on and say you did.
Yeah, because he ain't got no Virginia tags. You know, you already know about Virginia tags, right? They got them show.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Somebody told me that shit. They like, yeah, you don't need insurance in Virginia. They give you your tags.
Dang.
So I see a lot of people who have like them massive ass insurance debts. They got insurance. Still, all she do is change his tags every what? 9 months. The temp tag.
Yeah, that's right, America. We don't
She
do
went
that
that
shit.
3 to an 8.
That's crazy.
Kept saying she had on DC tickets. DC is a motherfucker with them tickets. That red light cam, if you don't pay that joint within 30 days, automatically double on you. That's deadly out
It's
there.
one street in DC, and that's on 28th Street. They got a stop sign camera. You gotta stop on the stop sign for 3 seconds before you can move. And you gotta stop
Oh,
behind the left.
yeah. You're gonna see your ticket, yeah.
And it's $100.
You gotta come to a complete stop.
You gotta go to a complete stop.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Motherfucker hit me with one of them joints, man. I'm like, dog, I'm gone. I was already gonna pass. He's like, well, stop. You're supposed to stop completely. Like, stop. What the fuck?
Mr. Carr, you did a rolling stop.
Why even here? What?
Yeah, you're supposed to stop
Yeah.
for like 3
I
seconds.
said, you know what I'm saying?
seconds.
He's like, yeah. He's like, this sign. I say, no turn on red up there. He's like, yeah, but you still gotta stop. I was like, what you talking about? No turn on red. Why I gotta stop?
Yeah, you gotta stop and
Yeah,
then turn.
then turn. Then we were back-to-back tickets and double them up on.
Which one? Southern Avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue? I figured my aunt stay getting those jumps. 150 a piece, 150. And you don't give you one ticket, they give you two, so that's 300 off the break.
Hey, the lady was so used to motherfuckers calling, she was like, yeah, you must have known what the stop sign is. Or stop and then turn. Because you got a lot of tickets. I was mad as a motherfucker. Yeah, she had me laughing. I was like, I ain't gonna get mad at you, man.
You talking about the jump, the stop sign joint?
Yeah.
So you must have came down that hill.
Nah, I mean, it's like, yeah, you know what the stop sign is.
You come from Alabama, not Alabama, down the road.
Mm-hmm.
You go down that hill, then you go straight up with back behind the police station. And you gotta make a stop right there at the first stop sign.
Yeah, I understand.
So like when you go to the bottom hill, you can pass that because the camera ain't there no more. There used to be a camera there, but it ain't there no more. Now you gotta go stop at that first stop sign. You gotta stop at the first stop sign. Then
Big clear, City Q45.
there you go. Then you go to the second stop sign, you stop again for 3 seconds, then you go again. After that, that's $100.
That's too much right there.
He gave my aunt $100.
What the fuck they do with all that money, too? Because they cleaned up, especially D.C. So I went to another state, like down Charlotte and shit, they don't have speeding cameras.
That's because they don't need them. They got
Yeah.
police.
It's not just that. My city got to be police hard on that. With a camera fired up. They got to be doing something with that money. They ain't going to school.
Shit, they ain't putting the doorknob on no damn school.
At all. What it do, as we do every week, you know? Go back in time, you know? Check out some rappers and their interviews and freestyling, you know? Get a feel for what they were doing back in those times. How they was thinking for real, you know? So, like we was just talking about John Wall.
Paul.
I said John Wall.
Don't mention that, bum.
Hey!
You're garbage, John Wall. Garbage.
Too much garbage.
Man, he broke his ankle sitting in the house.
He broke his Achilles too.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, man. He did one, was healing from one, then broke the other, or tore the other one. Fuck you do that.
He started off with his heel or something.
Y'all get this,
Then
man.
it's his Achilles on the other leg. Or something like that. On the same leg or something like that.
Yeah, y'all get this.
But one of them, he slipped in the bathtub. Or something like that.
Paul Wall.
Yeah, that's your man. They used to call that man white chocolate in the home. Damn, yeah. He stayed with a bad dog. I think he married to a black chick too. I was like, damn, Paul, why you getting these tones in the video?
Big clear, City Q45. Going down the real big way. We take it to Houston, Texas for the booth right now. To the big cities, to the heavy hitters, and we take move.
I ain't seen it.
Oh, Wall, what's up?
So baby, oh wow, people chat on talking about if you with me, Michael Watts, 5,000, what they talking about? Oh wow, baby, yeah. I'm sliding on that oil, I'm high in the mountaintop, riding in the candy Fleetwood with the trunk pop. Pokemon swingers on the side and they poking out. It's the Power Wow, baby, know what I'm talking about. With the little Kiki, the Dawn and the Champ, riding with the candy paint, leaping the concrete down. Girls hollering what it do, I'm catching all the boppers. I put up the swing, now I'm 3 beats on choppers. It's the People Champ, Power Wow, and T-Fast on the 22 inches in the Kanye heads. And that vanilla cream, mean machine, coming through in the Billy, that's that boy mean green. Power whiskey in the watch, that's that 5,000. I'm coming down, no more public housing, but they talking about 5'9" is a block. Yeah, South Lee, hold up, off top of the dome, freestyling, it's going down, bumping music, yeah. Kiki, what's up, baby? Hey, you know it's a dream, man. Check it out. Y'all done in here. step up on the mic cause you know it's like a dream. Southside Young Dunn, original freestyle king. I get the mic and I do it so great. It's the Young Dunn, riding candy like a lake. Everything wet, wetter than the river. Shots out to Paul, real done, that's my figure. Boys been talking, boys been yapping, but I be coming through on them chumps that be capping. Everybody know that we shine like carrots. There's no one thing I miss with T Ferris. What's up to the dash? I'm still getting cash. I'm riding up the slab and you know I'm blowing hash. Boy just be talking, boy just be bumping, but on the microphone I keep the whole crowd jumping. Freestyle king, freestyle animal. I be eating the mic like a what called accountable. Boy just talking, LH Town. When I come through, I rep for Screw Sound. What's up SUC? What's up CMG? It's the boy Young Dunn, call me Dunn Key. Every time I wreck, they gotta cut a check.
Hey, be clear, man, the booth is crazy. I ripped it down yesterday, so you know, I ain't even gotta say nothing right now. Rap City, man. Houston, Texas, representative. Come on, we out. We out. H-Town, what it do, baby? Now do
Well, your man just cut your man off. Okay. That was fucked up. Yeah, he had some more to say. Hey, I saw I kept hearing. I was like, oh, you telling that man wrap it up?
Say some more, huh?
Yeah, he had some more to say.
What y'all think about your boy Paul Wall?
Oh man, I see me seeing it up this week, huh?
Paul Wall.
It was some basic shit. Ain't nothing jump out at me.
For his standards.
Yeah, not for y'all standards too. Ain't nothing jump out at me.
No, talking about his standards.
Oh, okay.
You know, Southern rap. Well, Southern rappers are cool, but he's like that real Southern.
Yeah, Swisher House.
Yeah,
Yeah, that white boy with grills on, smoke.
Yeah. Him and Nelly with that grill shit. That Paul Wall grill game was way better than Nelly's.
Nelly?
Yeah, Nelly with the grill. Smile for you, Dick. Let me see your grills. That was Jay Song back in the day, wasn't it, Jay?
What you think,
Nah.
man? What you think about Paul Wall?
He's a Nelly man. Stop lying, Jay.
For his standards, because Paul Wall, he's much of a Swisher House guy. If that was Mike Jones, he'd probably do some shit like give out his phone number and shit, like he normally do.
He said back then they ain't won them. Now he got they all on.
You know?
Right.
You don't ever forget that.
You know?
We make it as a podcast. I remember that too. All the ones I got curved by.
Cute.
Everyone that curved, y'all remember that, okay? Come back for y'all. Now y'all ain't getting $40. Y'all getting it free.
Stop that.
You know?
I work for this.
You ain't getting no $40 this time.
I don't know, man. I mean, he could float.
What about jumped out
But it was too much pre-written. All of it was pre-written.
Oh, you saw that too? I didn't want to say that because you
So
get
at the
mad.
end, he started trying to freestyle. That's when he started putting up. He walked away from the mic.
And then the other guy, he gave it away by saying, I ain't write this shit.
Oh, man. Paul, he did look like he was reading something. You can tell when he had his mouth. He just
He's like, he said, I ain't write this shit.
Nah, what he was saying, he just freestyle. You know, he ain't writing nothing.
He can tell.
Oh, you say he gave Paul Wall up?
Yeah, because Paul Wall looked like he was looking at something.
I see what you're saying.
If you go back and look at it, it's like he got the mic like this, like he trying to read that prompter and keep his flow.
He's like, I ain't write this shit. He's saying John Paul wrote this shit.
Hey,
Paul Wall wrote this shit, nigga. I ain't write this. I'm about to spit this thing.
Yeah, they was starting to ghostwrite that shit.
Yeah, because it's hard to freestyle. You do got to know what you're doing.
At the end, he tried. But that other shit it probably was on one of his songs, for real. Probably got that off.
They gonna rabbit the king of rap's conspiracy.
So if you sniff out, one of these rappers and they freestyles, who would you think? I know L Cool J was cool. He was good freestyler at that time. I know he ain't writing shit.
Yeah, Meth in the right hands, Redman in the right hands, DMX on right hands.
Cassidy don't.
Yeah, Cassidy don't either. Yeah, he don't write it.
DMX couldn't never freestyle.
Yeah, he could.
He was battle.
He was a battle rapper, but he could throw some freestyle out there.
You gotta remember when he first started,
But
it was him, Ja Rule, and Jay-Z. They was
I've never heard Ja Rule. Did we ever do him? Freestyle?
He was in the basement before. I know he was.
Yeah, you gotta pull that one up, though. I want to see that
I know he was.
because they had a little small thing.
Because at one time he thought he was better than 50 Cent.
50 Cent. Yeah.
What? one. What you say? X put you on, Jay made you hot. Now you some type of big shot. Pussy. That's the best line I heard.
Terrible.
Who?
Ja.
Ja Rule.
He wasn't even better than Bleak. Man, but no, he wasn't even better than Memphis Bleak.
Memphis Bleak.
Yeah, he wasn't. Ja wasn't better than him. Ja was more of
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
That's close.
Ja was more of a singing nigga. He was Drake before Drake, put it like that. So all his songs, nigga say yeah, all that shit was number one shit. Was he had a hook girl.
Charlie Baltimore. Or what's her
that's
name?
Baltimore.
Vita. Charlie Baltimore, Vita.
We got about Charlie Baltimore.
Some of the videos was good, you know, eating tricks and shit. But outside of that,
What, she only had what, one song or some shit?
yeah.
Who? Vita or
No,
Charlie?
Baltimore.
Charlie Baltimore.
Whatever happened to her too. That was the rabbit type thing.
They threw it away. Like they did Emil. I know you remember Emil.
The one thing girl.
Yeah.
The what?
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Emil, yeah. So what they did with her, she came out with her album. It didn't do too good. They threw it away. Like Olivia came out with her album and G knew it and they threw it away.
Yeah. I'm about to say, y'all saw the Rough Rider thing.
Charlie Baltimore came out with one album. They threw her away.
Just jump. Most of them just can't float.
I need a girl, Ashanti. One word, oh baby. That one song, dog. I was like, how you make money off that stuff? Everybody had another ringtone.
Now, she can sing.
But you can't laugh at
Name
her.
one song she sung.
One of them joints she can sing.
She ain't sing another. It was a hook. I heard one bar and it was a hook.
Happy. Who was it? Happy. And then she got a song with the baby. But
It's new though. Yeah.
She was bad though. She got her body up.
she now she came out with some nasty shit today. I was like, woo.
Huh?
Yeah, she was like, I wanna fuck you, baby. I was like, woo.
Don't she married to Nelly?
No, I don't remember that.
She was,
I'm
but
saying, why don't
she was
married to Nelly?
engaged. She ain't never married. They was engaged. And then she carried him. And then she called
Nelly was the government. Damn, I told you how I touched her. I was.
She the one that called it off. She carried his ass.
Man, Nelly was diamond man for a minute. Everything he touched went down. It's hard to do though.
Well, she wasn't touched. She wasn't down. I know her IG pictures has been freaked out.
Yeah, she was Megan before Megan.
Right.
Right, that was Red Baby.
What's up, love? I don't know. T.I. said something. You know, man.
Oh yeah.
What's the dude name?
Tory
Terry
Lane.
Lane.
Tory Lane, Terry, whatever.
We don't even say his name no more after this. Then he go on the same door, 6'9". And be bringing them up no more.
They said leave her alone, dog. She got shot. She supposed to be telling. She should have been told. That's what everybody keeps saying. I'm just saying, don't act like you a hard broad and you don't tell, but you tell.
But she was like, I was protecting him.
No excuses. No excuses.
It ain't no excuses.
There was no excuse for him shooting her, but there's no excuses for you tell right then and there.
Domestic violence is domestic violence.
Fuck out of here. We don't go like rappers say 2 weeks of my feet healing, and you don't hear nothing on Instagram like, look at this nigga did to me.
I ain't
None of that. You didn't see none of that. But then you healed up doing videos. Oh yeah.
But I tell you, what's her name did Rihanna? She had that bite mark on her neck. He bit the shit out of her.
Oh yeah. You talking about?
Chris Brown fucked
Yeah.
her up.
Stay on my phone.
Yeah.
But then, she was fighting him and they was fighting.
Yeah, I think she started it. And nobody ever gave him. I mean, he wasn't supposed to fuck her up like that, but I think she started it.
Yeah.
So he
She looked like she started.
He only put his hands on her. He put his teeth on her. Like,
That's
goddamn.
part of it.
She's knocking and she
What
was hitting
the
that
fuck did
nigga.
she deserve to get bit?
She wasn't let go. She probably grabbed his nuts or something. You never know. Female fight dirty though.
It's 2020. Niggas shooting bitches. Shooting bitches.
Now that's cancel culture right there. Though.
Biting bitches and shit.
But and that's another thing. She said that he shot her. Why did he shoot her?
Well, it get foggy once you get to the shit.
I'm about to say.
Yeah,
All right, yeah,
like,
he
why
shot her,
did
but
it happen?
something made this nigga. Unless
She,
he
when
just
she
crazy.
told the story, it was foggy. Like, what? You just skip to
But they don't want y'all to worry about that.
it. Skip to her running.
But then they threw that rumor that she was a man.
That's why I'm trying to figure. Something happened for that man to shoot her. I don't think it
It
was
was
that.
like, oh, the reason why he shot her because he found out she was a man.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
So I don't know what's going on. But something was going on.
That's crazy right
And she ain't telling the whole truth. But that's why everybody going on like that. But then they like, we don't protect black women, and now black women hate black men. It's whatever.
It's starting to become that case anyway. You know, so many bitches.
Y'all think y'all can do better out there?
females
sisters?
out
Go
here
ahead.
eating
Trust me,
the
the grass
twat.
is not green on the other side.
there. That's all.
So you think you get away from us? They show you they brutality. They worse. I seen Migos slice their women up with machetes and shit. So yeah, you think it's better over there?
Matter of fact, we seen a motherfucker dude get his arm sliced off in the saw.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Y'all think y'all doing better? Go ahead. You know.
We seen some shit.
Y'all think y'all doing good with the same sex? Hey, go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Then they had the nerve to restart the machine.
Hands don't stop, cuz. Hey, that was the motto. Hands don't stop.
This shit ain't stopping no time soon, for niggas, man. Bro, start it up. I remember that day, yo. Who said that? Though? Come on, he came around the corner. Hey, he said start it up.
That's a bill right there.
Start it up.
It had to be a bill call.
Start it up. Shit. I'm back in school. I'm laughing like more. Damn, you think about starting that shit up?
It's fucked up.
Damn.
Act like this shit happened. Boy.
That shit's crazy.
Your man arm is in there.
I remember that.
So
shit.
they ever get his arm out, or was it like
It was,
crushed or
it was
something?
pieces and shit. They got, dang it, man. You can't get all that stuff out and run the motherfucking joint 10 minutes later. Shit.
Cause you gotta sterilize that
That
motherfucker.
thing is trouble.
I'm surprised USDA ain't even involved with that.
Hey, look, I think they did come.
Yeah,
They held everything up. They had to hold. They put everything on hold.
Yeah, I remember.
Any cut meat had to be held. Like every one slice, they should just butt and shank. That was it.
That nigga your whole arm and everything. That shit was crazy.
They said, oh boy.
Like I couldn't find
Like,
no
hey,
fucking save it.
Can you stay with your person? Like, if they lose something like that?
Yeah.
Like you already with somebody,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm already in that. Shit happened.
How like
Can I
now
be-
we don't know arm.
Can I be with somebody that's
This would be a different life though.
you
It
just
won't
lift
be
them up with one arm, just
like you went to work, and then you come back now. Our life, you gonna have no arm now? Like, Jesus.
It's alright.
you have to write
For
with
better
the
and
other.
for worse, though. For better and for worse.
You have to write with the other one.
Yeah.
Life goes on. You know.
Lift her up with the other.
Paralyzed or paraplegic, then we got another issue. Cause that means somebody gotta watch you all the time.
Yeah,
That's something rich or something. I'm gonna be able to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, you know, let you get one good night's sleep, and you ain't gonna be waking up after that.
Damn.
I ain't gonna let you. I'm gonna want somebody do that for me too. Don't even tell me. Just be like, yo, feed me good food. You know, do all the nice little things for me. Let me see you naked one last time. I expect when I go to sleep, I ain't waking up. What I'm gonna do if I can't do my neck? But that's it. Everything else done.
You know what? I think
And I ain't rich. I'm poor.
and you can't take care of yourself. You
Yeah.
can't wipe your ass.
I mean, you gotta clean my shit every day, out my guts. You gotta wash me, make sure I get the bed marks and all that. That's too much.
Yeah, you got.
And then you're gonna feel helpless. I'm like, yeah, just go ahead.
You're gonna have to have big trust out of that significant other to take
It's
care
not
of
even
you.
living. All I can do is talk to you halfway.
If you can hear.
Yeah, so
Probably
you
good
know,
to
And you know the dude who got shot 7 times, he paralyzed.
see, that ain't good right there. Now you paying me for both
They
legs.
said the neck down?
That's not really not good now.
Cause that's paraplegia.
See, now justice for justice, I got paralyzed.
Now from the leg down, you probably got some type of. You might can walk again.
I don't know what kind of like you can just sit there and just watch
Yeah,
people
chance.
grab on you and walk like you.
It ain't happening.
You just glad you're looking at them all the time.
It depends, you know, like
And then you can't feel them doing
yeah,
all
you
that.
can't feel it, you just looking at them. They rolling you over, you just
You just rolling over with it.
damn. Or they got you on a harness and shit. Your head is holding down.
Dang, that is.
Wiping you, cleaning you
Tough.
daily. You asking your loved one to do that. Yeah, they gonna do it because they love you, but that should drain them.
Yeah, that's rough.
You know what I'm saying? If it's you, would you want your wife not to get none? She can't do with you. What you gonna do?
That's rough.
So you want her to suffer because of you? That's what I was like, yo, just do me the courtesy. I was like, yo, bro, I don't wake up though. So don't let me know when. Sometime this week, hey, I don't want to wake up.
Just make sure you don't feel it.
Yeah, I'm like, but you told me I'm snoring, and then you know, pillow me, dog. And so I'm snoring. When I'm snoring, I mean, I'm deep
That
sleep.
will be tough though. I ain't gonna bullshit you. That will be tough.
I would do it for you. I'm like, yo, I got you. I be
Ain't
fucked
gonna
up
do
afterwards, but I do it.
I tell them, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want you.
Because all you doing is just.
You lingering. You gonna remember how you was. If you don't, I figure a way to roll over and roll on my face. Once that's it, ain't nothing happening after that because I can't roll back over.
The basic. That is fucked up.
I don't like things like that. Dodge that bullet.
Man, I don't know. That string, I don't know. That would be tough to do. But all just because a person old, just because motherfuckers smoking cigarettes and shit, that's something different. You gotta be able to take that. But motherfucker just cannot move, none of that. That turns into something different. Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
I can see if I'm gonna say, for instance, like my brother in the Air Force. He is married. He do got 2 kids. Let's say, for instance, he was deployed. God forbid, please don't let it happen. He come back and something wrong. He got, you know.
I see what you're saying.
Then, you know, me as my brother serving the military, just for my black ass, I help him out. But I know he got a wife, but think about it. If she was to, you know, need help, I'd be available for her to, you know, for me to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
My sister too. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to tag team that shit. Yeah. If, you know, if it came down to it. Now, you know, as far as taking care of something like that happening. But, you know, if it's like, you know, you could walk and you living in my place, nah, I can't take care of you. And you ain't paying me shit, nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, that's how my grandma was. She had that stroke. She went like shit for. She had that first stroke. It was bad. She lost her joint. She was trying to do the rehab and all that.
She lost her one side of the body.
Yeah, that was the first one. The second one was when she couldn't move no more. We had to put her in the home. The first one, she was still trying to do whatever. She was trying to go play numbers, go to horse track, all that shit. I was like, oh, you gotta slow the fuck down. She was not trying to hear that shit. Outside of that, it would have to be one of those two. My kid, my mother, or my grandmother.
Yeah.
That's the only 3 though. Brothers and sisters, I love you.
Because that
You going
changes
home.
life right there.
Yeah.
That's a whole drastic change.
Went for those 2, I wouldn't be here. And,
Because you got literally, it's a baby now.
yeah. I would be here, so, you know, I owe you.
Baby, yeah.
But I would get a nurse
Baby.
too. I'd be like, yo, nurse here. I wouldn't stress my family out with it. I would just be a nurse. Rotate. I don't like homes because I done seen people working in them zones. I know motherfuckers don't care. Some people care, some people don't. And you got one time to flip my grandmother rough or flip my mother rough or
They gonna do all that.
yeah, I don't know, like not care on she crying in pain or that's gonna leave a mark. I come in there one time and she tell me this person did that. I'm hunting that person. I'm like, where you at?
Yeah, because they be showing some of that shit on shows. They be having shows that people be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Undercover and shit. Yeah.
Ain't got
Put
time.
cameras and shit in them joints.
Hitting old people, tell them shut up.
When you tell somebody, oh, you come see this camera, this videotape, they ain't been up there joining like a year. Like, nigga, you're folks old as shit. You ain't seen them in a year.
Yeah.
That's how all that happens then. Like if you was there like every 2 weeks or once a month,
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
won't no mop be able to, you know what I'm saying? You can see something. Like, oh, what's the fuck happened to you? All right. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's going on? Call the folks. You know what I'm saying? Like for the whole year, he done got whooped, healed again and shit, you know what I'm
Bruise
saying?
marks on his back,
Yeah.
arm, leg, bed sores.
Exactly.
Now you feeling guilty. Now the guilt is yourself because you
When
ain't
you feel
been
like,
there.
yeah, it's too late. It's like,
Nah, I still got
I don't understand how motherfuckers just disappeared. They got old folks.
Nah, I just
Some
know.
old
Listen, who walked on this person? Who watched this person? And what days they watched?
They shit and piss and then
Oh,
they
yeah,
stay
yeah.
on there.
Just forget all about them.
They don't change them and shit.
Yeah. This friend used to always be like, man, you make sure you wipe my ass when I get old. She should always say that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wiped yours.
It's like
when
it's
you was
gonna be a time when you get that old, you stay alive long enough.
Yeah, yeah. It's
There's
all
no
right.
way you can do it. It's gonna come.
I don't think I want to do it though.
But yeah,
I'll be blown though.
I mean, I be blown, but she looked out for me when I couldn't look out for myself. So I always thought about it, though. No matter what, grandma always had a nigga down.
Yeah.
You always eating. You always gonna have some entertainment.
Yeah.
You always going somewhere with it.
Definitely gonna eat.
You know, she asked that. You been on that one.
Definitely gonna eat from mom. It's turned to a family podcast, you know?
Started out with a little radical, and
That's
calm
Jay.
it down. You know.
Radical Real. It's Third Perspective Podcast. Appreciate everybody that tunes in and downloads our podcast, dog. Appreciate it a whole lot. Creeping up on 4,000 downloads, you know? 2 weeks, 3,000, 2 weeks ago? Dang.
Like wildfire, people.
Texas,
Wildfire.
Georgia, Tennessee, United Kingdom. Appreciate you. Haiti, Australia. Appreciate you downloading the podcast. Anybody that's there. Bahamas, Puerto Rico. Appreciate it a whole lot. You know? Each and every Wednesday, get your fresh episode. Spotify, YouTube. If you're on YouTube right now, subscribe. Do a unsubscribe challenge where we on eat the hottest chip in the world. Pacquiao chip challenge. Me, Jay, Radical Rare, you know? So as soon as we get to 100, we'll be doing that. Well, these motherfuckers, YouTube join.
I know we got some giveaways. We're gonna help with
What's all that
that.
happened here? Yeah?
We got some giveaways.
YouTube a little different. It's a different animal, but still, once we get 100, we're gonna be eating the hottest chip in the world. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, that chip in hand, I forgot. Next time we pick y'all, we'll see that chip for sure, live and in the color. So 100 subscribers, we're gonna eat that chip. That's Jay right there, Radical Real. You know what I'm saying? The Third Perspective. Y'all got something to say for you today?
Always say,
The Third Perspective Podcast.
yeah, we got prizes and giveaways coming.
You know?
And Jay over there chilling. So
You got something you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah. Do y'all research before y'all vote for y'all candidates.
You always say that. It ain't time yet.
You better do it now. Do your research
Yeah.
before you go out there and vote.
Yeah.
Vote, see who is for you, not for themselves and for their personal greed. Even though you might, it's a hit and miss situation, but vote for somebody that's for you.
You said it hit miss Joe.
Because they might fuck around and say, might be for the people, but then turn around and they get locked up for money laundering and shit.
go all the way on the ticket. Not just the president. We want you to get these old, senile people out of this office. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, before they broke.
Times are changing. They can't keep up. Stuck in their ways. We need new blood out there. Do research on them. See if they ready for it.
You know?
45 gotta go. He can't stay. He ain't suit to lead. He ain't even suit to be a nice front man.
He not even suit. He not even suit to be a hype man.
You know? But this is the Third Perspective Podcast. You catch us Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
This is a Thursday.
Specifically Wednesdays on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, you know? Wherever you get podcasts at, you gonna catch us. You know what I'm saying, Doc? It's 2020. What else? There was something else I wanted to. God damn, I forgot what it was. Other than Australia, man. It was something else, though.
What, states? Countries?
Guam.
Guam?
Yeah, right. That's sweet, though. Oh, yeah, yeah. 32 countries left. So 32 countries to download our podcast, you know. We got 4,000, almost 4,000 downloads, so we're good to go. Appreciate everybody that contribute to that right there, you know. And next Wednesday, the pit. I think we should go ahead and do the drinks then. Pit Wednesday, you know.
I know y'all last 2 days y'all not seeing that piece for Amsterdam right there. I know.
You know, we're
We
gonna
got
mix some
some
things
plans.
up in here. You know? Mixed up the drink, the podcast drink. We're gonna each one of us gonna have a special drink, special ingredients our own, you know. And one of the drinks gonna be our podcast drink. So whenever we have guests or whatever we do, that's gonna be our drink, the special T3P drink. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Mix it up. You know I'm gonna be gin. I'm old school with mine. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
You know about James Juice, though.
You know, that gin and juice. Snoop know about that. You know? Until then, he's a racist.
All day in the paint.
Oh, damn, the motherfucking pint.